Why waffle?
Hacka!
No. I just wanted to just, bury whatever hatch we have. Doodle, thanks for $2. Ignore the piazza potato. Don't play into his head. I'm not. I'm done with the potato. Do you like the potato, Kate?
No, I hate the potato. And I hate Tookie even more.
Yeah, so do I. I do
They're
too.
horrible individuals.
So are you in Manhattan or are you?
Get your dumb ass up, cause it's time for Tookie Soup. The taste is gonna move ya. We're JT and Ralph. The taste will make you lose it when you pop it in your mouth. Tookie Soup is gonna move ya. This ain't a show, but it'll soothe ya. Tookie Soup, the taste is gonna move ya. Yay! That didn't work right. What the hell happened? Where's my effects? Oh, it was muted. Ah, there we go. Hello, everybody. We're going to make fun of Steve Grillo and his technical problems today. Hypocrisy police. Hi, boys and girls. It's your good pal Tookie. It's time for episode 104. Oh, how far we have fallen since episode 100. But Tookie is so happy to see all his friends today. Supertip.gg/Tookie to get involved in this horrible show. According to all the Shoolies. Enough! I've heard it! I've heard all your stupid opinions. I get it. I'm a horrible person because I don't think Shoolie's funny. I wouldn't even mention it if you idiots didn't bring it up all the time. And then people are like, oh, you've always had it out for Shoolie. You did the poster gate. You did that whole thing. I was like, Postergate was fantastic. How can you complain about Postergate? That was one of the best things to ever happen in the Dabbleverse. And then they were like, then you made fun of him by doing that, looking at pictures of kids. It's fantastic. But yes, I heard a lot of complaints from the Shoolies, supporters, the Shoolie simpaticos. They're very mad at me.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, our new Ralph is here. Hold
Hi,
on,
Kevin.
quick, Ralph. Oh, it's Kevin.
You're not on yet. You're not on yet.
Is Kevin sniping us? That's fantastic.
Yes, Kevin is sniping us.
He's sniping us. All right, good.
I think you should be here now, Joey. Or Ralph.
I mean, Ralph. I'm Ralph. Yes, sir.
Everyone here, Ralph?
I'm here, sir. I think you should not be jerking off JT anymore, sir.
What are you eating?
You want to see some of the best fucking? I got a Mexican place down the corner. The best fajitas. They're so thick. Look at these fuckers.
What are they cockroaches?
No, this is fucking authentic, man. This shit's fucking. It's got fucking thick cheese, bunch of chicken in it. It's good, man. Chicken quesadillas.
You're not on. It's only your voice. Don't you know?
I'm gonna turn my camera off right now.
All right, that's fantastic.
I was just showing you.
Thank you for showing up, Ralph. Huge week in the Dabbleverse. Oh, so much to talk about.
Why did I turn my camera off, bro?
Shut up! Doesn't matter. You can keep your camera on. No one can see you.
I don't want it on. I'm gonna be eating.
Oh no, keep it on. We'll have the Joey eating cam over in the corner.
Oh.
Please.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
You said please.
Yes. Oh, you're so wonderful to me.
I know I am.
Where are you? Oh, you put your name as Ralph? God damn it. That's why it's hard to understand where you are.
I know.
Do this real quick.
Yeah,
okay.
boss.
Now eat your food.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
I put too much hot sauce. I'm dying here.
What do you mean? You put too much hot sauce on?
Oh, man. Too much. Way too much.
Oh, your asshole is in for a journey.
Oh.
That's fantastic. Joey, what did you think about Storage Pores episode 2? I don't think we ever talked about it.
No, we're going to do it soon.
No, we already did it. It was in Vegas.
Oh, you did a great job. I thought you did an outstanding job.
Then why did you send me a text that said I made you look bad?
No, not on that. But no. There's something else I was talking about what you did.
Oh, what did I do?
Well, what else do you always do shit to me? I don't know. I forgive you after an hour anyhow.
Okay, eat your food and make it disgusting.
Well,
get it all over yourself.
I had to go to the lottery office too today, so.
The lottery office?
Yeah.
Did you hit big on a scratcher?
Two $500 ones.
Wow! Wait, what do you mean? You can cash those out at a grocery store.
They wouldn't. Not around here. They got only $100 of cash.
Did you go to the Really?
Mhm.
Wait, that's a state law, or is that just like
No, they're supposed to cash them, but the little hobby store. That's the $500 winner I got last night at 3:30 in the morning. I stopped for gas and got it.
What was? How much did you pay for that ticket?
$20.
Wow, that's fantastic. Who knew the Catalanos were rolling in dough?
Yeah. And I got this one. I got this one a couple of days ago. This was $500 too.
That's fantastic.
Oh.
So you have not collected yet? Or
I
did-
collected. That's why I was late because I was picking up the food and had to stop at the fucking Publix grocery store to get the fucking ticket cash.
Oh, it's fantastic. Well, we're glad you're here, Joey. So much going on in the Dabbleverse this week.
Good.
And have you been paying attention to everything that's going on, Joseph?
Not really.
Okay.
I
Well,
follow your lead.
we have a lot of things to talk about. We got to get right to it. First of all, we got to check in with Steel Toe.
Oh shit.
Steel Toe is live, and he's been missing a lot of goals lately.
Okay.
So we got to make sure that we are up to our Steel Toe. With Melton gone, no one is covering Steel Toe. And everyone's like, oh, we're so sad. No one's talking about Karen.
Are you going to really tell the truth that Melton is gone and buried in a cemetery somewhere?
He's dead. He's in a coma. He's been in the hospital ever since the week after Hackham. Oh, wait, no, he came back. He went to the hospital, then he came back. Now he's back in the hospital. He's dead. Forget him. He's done.
I wished him to live, and the other guy should have not made it in surgery, but I got it backwards.
The toe annihilated him.
Yeah.
The toe did exactly what he said he was going to do. Something you said you were going to do and could never cash in on.
No, I don't like the toe.
You were going to defeat Patrick Melton, though, back in the day. Remember when Patrick Melton was constantly talking about your dead daughter and all that stuff?
Yeah.
You could not put Melton down, but the toe did it.
Yeah.
But at what price, Joey?
I don't
At
know.
what price? Let's take a listen. Let's
Let's
see where it
answer
gets.
for me. And Jimmy Kimmel took it as a chance to belittle Jay, make fun of him, say he was ripping
God
off
damn it, talk
Conan,
about the
tell him to
goal.
stop stealing food out of their.
All right, so here's what I know from this morning. We were how far away were we from the goal? We were 120 away from the goal. Or maybe it was 150. I don't remember. I think it was 140 actually. So the toe put in $50 out of the bank of the toe. So then we only had to get it down to 90. Well, they didn't do it. They couldn't do it. The toe boys, they couldn't do it. So he missed this morning by 70. Every day he misses the morning goals by so much. But then at the nighttime crew rallies, they get out of work. They're a little tired. They're a little delirious. So they send this idiot money.
Yeah, I got to tell you something, sir. I think
What?
I got an idea. Do you notice that he never hits the goal when Cardiff is gone away? I think Cardiff really bankrolls him to make the goal, and that's the only way he makes his goal.
You're retarded. Cardiff doesn't even watch this idiot. I'm the only one who still watches.
A lot of comics who would take the $100 bills every once in a while.
damn it,
Well, all of
back
a
to
sudden,
the
these guys
ball.
want you to
Hey.
park a car somewhere.
All right. We're going to have to keep a lookout on that. JT, can you be my toe watcher?
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it.
He's a toe watcher. He's a toe watcher. That would be fantastic.
And
Thank
you're a
you.
ball washer. You're
Shut
a
up.
ball washer.
Shut up. You're lucky I let you here.
Okay. Thank
Do you care to address the facts that not only did you weasel $700 out of me,
Did
you
not.
also weaseled money out of
Wait a
Dr.
second. First of all, I will clear
and
this
out
up.
of Deadpool
No, I did not, because I'm
for that locker.
That's not true.
Deadpool told me.
No, he gave the money, but when you killed the 2 months, I've been looking for storage lockers, but I'm trying to get 3 or 4 of them, so I'm trying to get the right price for 4 of them.
Oh, so you're saying you still have money in the reserve?
Yes, I got his 500.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Well, then Tookie forgives you.
Thank you.
Tookie thought you were a scumbag piece of shit 2 seconds ago.
With people that have taken good care of me, you know how well he's taken care of me over the years?
Huh? Does
Huh?
he wipe you? Has he ever wiped you?
I had dinner with him 2 weeks ago. I mean, every time he comes down here, I eat dinner with him.
Where did you go for dinner?
Well, he wasn't feeling well, so we ordered it and had it delivered to the room.
Oh, that's fantastic. What did you order?
He whatever we wanted, but it was late, so everybody got pizza. Great pizza. And Lou met him for the first time.
That's all you had to say was you got pizza.
Yeah, good pizza though, real good West Shore pizza.
That's fantastic. All right, so JT's going to keep an eye on the toe, see if there's any begging. Until then, I started watching. Michael Ray Bauer is also on live right now. This is your home for live reports. I know Kevin is also live. I'm not sure. Is he still sniping us? Can Someone tell us.
Yeah, he was a minute ago.
Oh, was he? That's fantastic. Hold
Well,
on.
I hope you're not getting me in trouble being over here.
Shut up. Kevin, it is your wife. I heard you were not going to bring Cheddar to the female basketball game, but that is a mistake. Since Chad could not go now, you should bring Cheddar, because what looks better next to a white pasty cracker than a good piece of cheddar? Haka haka. Okay. Thank you, Kevin's wife. Thank you, Ooga Booga wife. It's fantastic.
You know, I want a bunch of rumors to be spread about me this week, so I'm going to show you
What?
something. I'm going to start a rumor. I'm going to start it. Okay?
No, that's not how it works.
Yeah, here it is. Everybody, see my new torch I got? Now use your imagination and tell me what I use this for. There you go.
Smoking
All right?
meth.
There you go.
Is the
There you
answer
go.
meth? Is it smoking meth? Smoking crack?
Well, that's what they're going to say. They're going to say it, so I'm about to give it to them. They're going to say it anyhow.
Why do you have a blowtorch?
You know I can weld with this fucking thing?
Weld what?
Anything. I can solder with this, anything. This thing is very high powerful.
Yeah, great. I have a bagel
The tool.
machine in
The
my
tool.
shed. It doesn't mean I'm using it. What the hell do you need a blowtorch for?
I never know what I got to do. I had to weld some stuff on my bike.
Oh, it's disgusting. All right, so Donkey Lips is also live right now. Donkey Lips, remember, Donkey Lips said he couldn't go to Hackamania, which was a month ago, because he was moving. He has not. And also, he had to have heart surgery, which he did not. Well, he's back on the streaming scene, and Donkey Lips is doing something weird. Normally, it's the obsessed fans who go to different TV show sets or movie sets. But here, Michael Ray Bauer explains that now that he has a car, he has the freedom to do anything. And he's picking up chicks and going to famous movie, television, iconic spots in LA.
I recently had the pleasure of hanging out with a fan and a friend.
Fucking.
We went down and did filming locations while they were in town. And she's in our chat room a lot. And we went to Hollywood, saw the Walk of Fame, did some amazing things. So I just wanted to shout you out.
So that's fantastic. Michael Ray Bauer is getting out of the house, and he's doing everything a tourist who comes to Hollywood would do. I think this is what he meant by his big Hollywood comeback. It's fantastic. Joey, have you ever been to Hollywood or Hollyweird?
I've been to many places in California, yes.
Wow, bragger. But have you been?
I live
on
in
the
California.
Walk of
My
Fame?
youngest son was born in California.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Is that the one who has been taken over by Scientology, and we have to
No,
get
they're
him
not.
out?
They're not with them no more.
They're not Scientologists anymore?
No.
Well, that's fantastic. Are they fake Catholics like Chrissy Mayer or Aaron Immel?
No, they're not Catholics.
Well, that's fantastic.
Yeah, they. Yeah,
Are you not eating?
The toe is $10 away from hitting the goal.
The toe is $10 away from hitting the goal? Ah, fuck that.
Yeah, he was born in South Lake Tahoe, my son, at elevation of 6,256 feet in the air.
Who gives a shit?
I do.
Christ. You're done eating?
No, I'm not, but you can turn it off. But I got a little bit left, but I'm full already.
I think. I don't want to watch you. Just
Whatever.
sit there. Add nothing. I should have got Panhandler.
You should have got him.
Send
Come on.
Panhandler the link.
I like Panhandler.
Oh, I thought you guys hate each other.
No, I like him.
Well, it's not fun then.
I am sassy and classy. Big
Confident and crazy.
Sarah Osborne is her name.
Wait, did he just give her full name? Why is he giving people full names?
It's a doxing world.
Oh, this is a doxing world. And I am the doxing puppet.
And thank you so much for brightening my days, my spirits, and being such a kind human being and just helping me or inspiring me to get out, get some exercise, see the sights, even though I'm hurting. I appreciate that. You're amazing. And I might make a video soon because I have a bunch of clips of us filming locations. We went to like Wonder Year's house, the Back to the Future place where Marty McFly played. You're just too damn loud when he was trying to become the high school band. We went to the Wonder Year's house, the Brady Bunch house.
So Michael Ray Bauer is one of these annoying people who stops in front of these houses. Don't people live in these houses now?
Yeah, they do. Some of them.
Thank you, Ralph.
The Back to the Future location, a couple of Back to the Future locations. We watched the movie while she was down here. What was it called? I don't know. I did a review on it.
Michael Ray Bauer does California?
He better be getting laid for doing all this. This doesn't seem like a quick date.
Listen.
And also, he skipped Hackmania.
Anybody can get laid if they got the right price.
What does that mean? How much did you pay?
Never. Not me. Him. A guy like him. If he got the right amount of money, he could get laid.
Well, yeah, he used to say he would go cruising for dates.
Mm-hmm.
And we all know what that means.
Yeah.
Prostitutes.
On the video, I'm just blanking right now. But thank you very much, Sarah. Better days ahead for all of us. But
probably not Joey, but most of us, yes.
What about Joey? Joey's not here. Where's Joey at?
Oh yeah, Ralph. I forgot. No, we're gonna cover Joey later. I saw an amazing video of Joey C getting his oil changed. Ralph, did you see that video?
That was a good video. I mean, I got to make connections with a lot of people in that town that day.
How do you know?
Because people were signing get on the ballot in Florida.
I thought you're Ralph, idiot.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Thank you all. And if you're coming down in town and
this is a great offer. This is a great deal that Donkey List is about to put out there. And also, there's another reason I'm playing this. If I can find it, I have to find the actual time code because the way live shows work is everything's counted down and you can't. All right, so 43 minutes. What's 43 minus 27, Ralph? Go.
For 15. For 16.
16. Okay, fantastic. Thank you.
you would like to hang out with.
Oh, so this is a great deal from Donkey Lips. He wants to offer anyone who would like to hang out with him and buy him dinner a chance to do just that. Tookie should have thought of this.
For all of us, but thank you all. And if you're coming down in town and you would like to hang out with me and maybe take me out and we can go to a restaurant and hang out, if you guys would like to do that, please hit me up on social media or DMs and maybe we can make that happen because I'd be honored to meet each and every single one of you.
And all your
And I
callers.
truly appreciate that.
It would be fantastic. All right, so you said 16. So we're at 52. What's 52 minus 16?
52 minus 16 is
Yeah.
what did you say? 52 minus 16?
Yeah,
Right?
hurry up.
52, 37.
Oh, you got it.
30.
Right. What?
Yeah, by right now, 16, 30,
36.
36, I'm sorry, 36, right.
I knew
I
it.
was off.
See, you idiot.
Hey, I was off. You gave me go too quick. Needed a minute.
Something else popped up on my screen. God bless you, brother. I am so appreciative. All right. Hopefully my computer doesn't go out. Every time I do this, it gets a little wonky.
All right, so again, this is live. I might not have gotten the right place. I might have to fish around a little bit.
You know, I got an
But
idea.
I'm hoping to get $100.
Oh, no, this is perfect. You were right. Good job, JT.
JT, think about it. We could do a little plastic surgery on him, and he could take Stuttering John's place and be Stuttering John the way he's got to pay to go beat him.
No, he doesn't look like Stuttering John. He's
No, you have to have some plastic surgery done, a little work on him,
Yeah, he has money for that. He's begging people to take him to dinner. He doesn't have money for plastic surgery.
Oh, I'm
Plus,
sorry.
John looks more like Lady Di now anyway, which I want to play a video, The Great Barnes and Noobs.
I never thought I'd say I feel sorry for John. I really do.
On Dabblers Anonymous, The Great Barnes and Noobs made a fantastic video comparing John to Lady Di. Finally, someone did it, and it's fantastic. But here is Donkey Lips, and I would love for people to help Donkey Lips with what he is looking to do here. He needs to make money by Friday. So do not super chat or super tip Tookie. Like how Tommy Jordan did the other day. And he said, you didn't see my Rodney's live Kiki versus KB fight? Damn. No, I did. I didn't know what you were talking about. Hopefully this works because I didn't test the super tips.
Please help me out. How is Shuli raising money getting bottom surgery? Help stop John. Shuli wouldn't answer me. Sorry all the TSN fans get so butthurt making fun of that hack.
Don't worry. We're going to examine the typical Shuli fan in a little bit, Hunter Duke. Are you blowing your nose?
No, not me.
Did you fart? What was that?
I blew my nose.
Okay. Hit your blow nose button.
I was gonna, but then you might have said something and said, "Where's he at? Yeah, what are you doing there, Elf?"
Yes, I would have said that. All right, so here is what Michael Ray Bauer wants, and I want you guys to make this happen for him.
All right. Hopefully my computer doesn't go out. Every time I do this, it gets a little wonky. But I'm hoping to get $100 before Friday. Not through YouTube. I'd prefer it to be through PayPal or Venmo.
Oh, you greedy little pig. All right, so you can't do it through Super Chats. You got to do it through PayPal or Venmo. Venmo? Why does this PayPal say Generation 12 Films? Is that really his PayPal? Yeah, I guess it is. Cash App is Michael Ray Bauer. PayPal is Generation 12 Films, but it seems like I've cropped that out anyway.
Not through YouTube. I'd prefer it to be through PayPal or Venmo. You know, I'm trying to earn my money, but I want to go to a concert on Friday for the midnight. I want to go to the concert of the synthesizer 80s band. I want to go to the 80s synthesizer band of the midnight. I want to film a video.
What's he saying? What's the name of the band? The
I
Midnight?
I couldn't understand him.
Do you know an 80s synthesizer band from the 80s? The Midnight from the 80s, synthesizer 80s from the band, the synthesizer, Midnight?
If it wasn't the kind of music in the sheets, I didn't listen to it.
In the Sheets?
Yeah, you know, I love making music.
What? Like what? Barry Manilow?
No, Barry White.
Barry White?
White, Isaac Hayes.
Or is that really what you listen to while you deep dick Mississippi?
Of course. William DeVoe. Who else did I listen to? Curtis Mayfield.
Tupac.
No, I don't listen to rap. Can't stand rap.
What about the thong song?
I don't like. The only rap I like some of Eminem stuff, and I like old school like Run DMC stuff like that.
Oh, do you listen to that song where he talks about throwing Kim in the trunk and killing her and calling her a bitch and all that stuff?
Yeah, I like that one. That one's all right.
Is that what you bang, Mr. C?
I like the one that Eminem talks about when he wrote about his mother. I like that one. Haley, the one about that one.
Sure.
But the last couple of concerts I've went to, my camera, the audio goes really bad during the video. See, my computer's getting wonky.
All right, so instead of getting a new computer, Michael Ray Bauer needs $100 to go to a concert at midnight on Friday to see 80s synth rock. So go help Michael Ray Bauer. Go help him reach his goal, like so many other people need to have their goals reached. Like Shuli. Remember, Shuli has a goal. And no, it's not to have a transsexual operation. That was a joke. Everyone thought that Tookie got mistaken, and there's another Shuli on GoFundMe who's looking to raise money to cut her penis off. Yeah. And I accidentally shared that one because I thought that was our Shuli.
Shuli Egar's a great man.
What?
Shuli Egar's a good man.
I thought you didn't like
Shuli Madoff is not a good man.
I thought you didn't like Shuli.
I didn't say I didn't like him. I just said I was disappointed in him the last time he brought me on.
Oh, is that what I have to say to get the Shulis off my back? Yeah. I'm disappointed in you.
Let me tell you something. You should have those Shulis in your pocket like so many nickels and dimes because one day you're going to need those Shulis, and I tell you what, they're going to be there.
Racist garbage. How dare? Well, I guess are Jews a race?
Yeah, they're erased. Yeah, they're erased.
But no, we're going to examine the typical Shuli fan. Right quick, right after we play some of these super terror.
How dare you take me out of the into and put that dirty JT in my place? Hate you more than family.
Hey, can someone explain to me what the orange thing is with Chrissy Mayer? Because I don't know. Okay, so I'm learning more and more about the Chrissy Mayer and quartering thing. Doom at Doomspaya has a fantastic clip. It's a 3-hour clip, but it's Pat Dixon and Bob Levy watching Chrissy Mayer's show from 2 nights ago, and it was fantastic. And it really kind of catches you up with, I guess, what's going on. I really don't know what's going on.
I heard the Orange has got an all-tell book coming out on you, and he's got some stuff that will destroy you.
Oh, shut up. Seriously, though, what does oranges in the chat mean? Because I have no idea what that is.
They're on his side, and they're coming for you.
What? No. See, well, that's what I thought. For a second, I thought, wow, look at all this support for OJ. And what are the orange? Are the cornering stolen content? I don't know. See, I'm looking at the chat. I'm trying to see. Yeah, see, now everyone's saying we miss OJ, and they're putting orange.
They're on his side. That's what that means.
I definitely thought that's what everyone was doing, and I was like, look at OJ.
Your Tookie army's turning on you right before your very eyes.
So Silent Shape is saying the cornering took someone's clips and only added to it by saying, "What are the oranges for?" Oh, okay, all right. So he took okay, and then he started striking channels, like he took down Kino Casino, and then that Melanie Mac bitch, she works with the quartering, and she was on with Chrissy, and Chrissy didn't read any of the negative chats towards her, and then that Britney girl wanted to be on, who says she's black, but she's as black as Cardiff is a potato. What the fuck are we talking about? You see that chick?
You mean Cardiff is really a potato?
Shut up! No, I'm saying she's not black.
Oh.
But I guess she is. She's like half and half or something. That means nothing except for the fact that, I don't know, she brought it up. She's like, I'm going to run my big black mouth. And I was like, what? You're black?
Boss, you're going to tell us what the real grift is, why fucking Cardiff is in Italy. What's the real grift there?
He's in Italy. What are you talking about?
What's the grift? What's the real grift? Why did he go to Italy?
Grift? He didn't ask you for money to go to Italy.
He might be grifting in Italy, though. That's what I'm saying.
No. Possibly. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
I know he went to McDonald's yesterday, so that's very exciting. I can't wait to hear about.
What they call it? They call it McDonald's in Italy? McDonald's?
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Okay. But okay, so then so Chrissy had the girl who works with the quartering, but she didn't answer any of she didn't play any of the chats that were addressing this whole thing, and she was trying to protect this other girl. And then Tookie started paying attention because on Sunday night I tuned in and Chrissy Mayer had 5,000 people watching her cry.
Wow.
She's like, I'm a mother. I got to take care of my kids. I can't do this. Hey, don't you want to see police cam reactions? That's fun, huh? Well, just start eating fast food out of your car, you horse. But it's fantastic. If you want to watch Chrissy Mayer cry and have the commentary of Pat Dixon and Bob Levy, go to @Doomspaya and go watch the very quick 3-hour clip of Pat Dixon's show from a couple of nights ago because it was fantastic. Thank God for the Clippers who are here to archive all this madness. So now everyone hates Chrissy, and then Chrissy is also now a Catholic, like steel toe. That annoys the shit out of Tookie. Why are Christians and Catholics so stupid that they let
Catholics are definitely stupid.
Why do they let these people in? They've been garbage their whole life, and then all of a sudden they eat a cracker and drink some wine, and they're like, "Oh, I'm a Catholic. I believe in Jesus."
Yeah.
Fuck him.
I
Ralph,
wouldn't trust a Catholic priest for anything.
aren't you a Catholic?
I was raised Catholic. I am not Catholic no more. I've been Catholic for about 20 years.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I'm in the same boat as fucking Joseph Catalan.
They'll do anything. You could buy a priest for any amount of money. You could buy them Catholic people. You could buy the Pope for any amount of money. I mean, they're criminals. They're all of them.
Well, that's fantastic. How much? How much could I get for the Pope to do Tookie Soup?
Well, probably not much, man. I mean, look, he washes all that mafia money in Italy, so I mean, he gets a lot of money for washing that money there to the Vatican. So
You're an idiot.
I'm not. That's a fact. So there you go.
I think eventually Steel Toe will abandon the whole shock jock news format, and he will strictly just go to talking about his faith, just like Chrissy was saying. I want to talk about my faith. I had Melanie on to talk about my faith. Fuck your faith. It's fake. Are you saying fake? You're fake?
Did you do a lot of mushrooms when you were younger?
What?
Did you do a lot of mushrooms and acid when you were younger?
Yes.
I thought so. Okay.
All the time.
I thought so.
Right out of the womb.
Yeah.
But either way, that is what I'm leaning to believe. So now everyone is pissed off at Chrissy for, kind of, I don't want to say coddling, I guess for protecting this Melanie chick. And then the Britney chick went on with some other chicks, and they were all doing chick stuff, and everyone was chicking out. And Chrissy Mayer was just, she's a mom. She's a mom, and her dad was murdered.
He was really murdered?
Yes,
How long ago?
by Pat Dixon, allegedly.
Allegedly. Oh, okay.
It was less than 3 years ago.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That is the whole
It
reason.
was after the wedding, though. He was at the wedding, wasn't he?
What wedding?
You're talking about Chrissy Mayer's father, right?
Yeah.
But he was at her wedding, right? He wasn't dead then, was he?
How the fuck do I know?
Oh, you weren't one of the guys that went to the wedding?
No, I didn't go to her wedding. Who do I look like, Gino Bisconte? Don't answer that. He's very handsome.
Yeah, he is handsome.
You answer that. But yeah, so now I don't know.
You got to do me a favor, though. You got to bring a great guest on someday. You got to bring Luca Devine onto your show.
Who?
Luca Devine.
What the hell did you say?
Luca Devine. You got to bring him on Tookie Soup one time.
I don't have Guidos on my show.
Let me tell you something. He's not a Guido, okay?
Look at the bind.
He's a very talented, very talented, and could be a lot useful in the Dabbleverse for a lot of other things.
That sounds like some refugee that Cardiff is packing in
I'm not kidding you. Look at his work then. Let him tell me some of your resume with all his work.
in Milan. Yeah, shut up, Ralph. Supertip.gg/Tookie. If you want to get involved with the show, Zom, JT, thank you for your service. FJC, yes, thank you, JT, for your service.
Oh, they want me to blow you like Ralph. Yes, sir. Sir, I think we're headed. We need to get ahead of schedule, sir. Please.
Shut up. Bahari's son, Ralph, you still owe me 4 months for rent.
Yeah, okay. Pierce,
You better
do me a
pay that
favor.
Bahari guy.
Suck my left nut, Bahari. Make my right one jealous. And if my aunt had balls, she'd be my uncle.
What?
I said, suck my left nut, make my right one
No,
jealous.
the end part. If
my aunt had balls, she'd be my uncle.
That's true. I can't fight that. That actually is true.
Yo,
Yo.
what up, my wiggus and wiggitus? This is Joey motherfucking C, and I am back in the Dabbleverse. I'm with my lil homies, Spider and Lou the God. So y'all better recognize OG Joey.
I'll tell you what, Lou is pumped up. He wasn't last year, right? We didn't do CatalanoCon, but it's gonna happen next year because Lou is on board full throttle.
My ass is Catalano.
Okay. He's handling it.
Well, I heard the Catalano Network is deeply involved with CatalanoCon and the success of it.
I doubt that.
Joey, explain how Rocco can say things 10 times worse than I have ever said to you, but you call him a friend. Is it because he has a following in the Dabbleverse? Also, stop.
Well, I can answer that question I can answer that very much for you if you'd like me to. I've known Rocco. I've met Rocco. Rocco had met us. Rocco has done a lot of behind the doors scenes with me, but he's always in a good way. But he's always been there to help me and not try to really hurt me in the real world. Like
why are you trying to make it seem like I blow you behind closed doors?
No, you don't blow. But you've been there. You've been there in real life.
Yes, keep going. Talk about how great I am.
Yeah, you are. But you're not. You're a phony lying bitch that fucking lies about you got a big company network. You're a fucking Jim from PR. That's a lie. You're
a fat Italian with no feet. What did I deserve to hear this trashing?
Not you. I'm talking about the other guy.
Oh,
yeah. You?
Okay, go on. Trashing more.
So Catalan Network, you're a fucking wannabe blowjob artist. That's what you are. Okay.
What?
He's a wannabe blowjob artist. Okay. So
wannabe blowjob artist.
Yeah, he wants to go suck on everybody's cock, but he's a wannabe. He can't do it right,
Couldn't everyone be a blowjob artist? It's not hard.
I don't know, not me. I don't want to be no blowjob artist.
If you want to act like a penis pump, I'll treat you like a penis pump.
I'm in mourning this year. I feel sorry for my buddy Carmack.
Yeah, you know what? Ever since he went to Rumble, I haven't watched a single show. How many shows has he done on Rumble since the first one?
I don't know. I don't watch
I feel bad.
Anymore.
That YouTube ban is serious, man. Everyone forgets about you once you're off YouTube. Yeah. So
right now, Lou is too busy counting Rocco's money, and that's what got him all fired up.
Lou?
Yeah.
I thought you hated Lou too.
Lou's my partner. That's my best friend. We hang out every day.
Today. Tomorrow will be different.
Not with Lou. But Lou has really got interested in making money because he saw what Rocco makes at Patreon, how many memberships times the amount of money. And he says, he came over to my house like a madman. He says, figure this math out real quick. You come out the same time I do? He goes, that's it. We're done. We're gonna follow the playbook of Tookie from now on.
Well, that's fantastic. Yeah. Well, good luck with that.
Yeah. I'm such a disgusting slob when I eat.
Yeah,
I talk with my mouth full.
Right.
And I smack my lips.
I do.
So you can see all the gross food in my mouth.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
disgusting, Joe. You make me sick.
I know. I was chewing my mouth closed, but it was disgusting. Okay, good. All
Buck
right.
naked. Shut Joey's mic off while he chews like a pig. No,
I'm not done eating.
That's exactly why he's here. I want to hear all that.
Yeah.
I'm going to carjack Donkey Lips. Please
Oh.
don't do that. I live in South Lake Tahoe. Come campaign here. Slim Fally.
That's where my son was born. My son Dominic was born in South Lake Tahoe.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Barton Memorial Hospital. I believe it was Barton Memorial Hospital, if it's still
You had
named
one
it.
of those lake births? Where
No, he was born at the hospital. It was at 6,245 feet in the air, the elevation in Lake Tahoe, South Lake Tahoe.
Wow. Is that impressive?
Yeah. I was on the run from the police when that's why I went to Lake Tahoe to hide out.
That's like when Opie says he's 500 feet above Manhattan. Who gives a shit?
That's where I became the infamous Joe Bruno. That's where I started my infamous Joe Bruno. California.
Is that some kind of fake identity you used to rip people off?
No, I left to go on a run. I had someone in the DMV in Illinois that got me. I changed my last name to my mother's maiden name.
Wow.
And I had a license in Bruno, and I was able to go to California and got a job. I started driving a taxi, and I got pulled over many times. They ran me. It comes back as Joe Bruno, all legit. And that's how I was avoided the police. So I decided to come up with a strategy to go turn myself in. And I went back to Chicago 3 years later to turn myself in.
Joey C., your life's a movie.
It is a movie.
That's incredible.
It is.
How long were you Joe Bruno?
Oh, I used it probably for 10 years till they caught till Florida caught me. After the 9/11, they were doing, because Florida's got a lot of illegal aliens and stuff here.
Oh, right.
So they were doing random searches, and the computer was going to computer, and my face popped up to 2 different names. So Florida came and got me to tell me that was a no, and they could arrest me for a felony. And yeah, that was 15, almost 20 years ago. 2000, it was 18 years ago. In 2008, I got a letter saying to come down to the DMV that we had to talk to me, and I knew already what it was.
We know your whole life story. God damn it!
Yeah,
So
they took my license away.
Yo,
so I had to stop
my
being
wigger,
Bruno.
this Ralph sound like he could be president? While I
am.
suck off all these Newports in the neighborhood?
Yo, my wigger. I hate the states and all these fucking veterans.
No, I don't.
But they are stupid enough to vote for a convicted liar.
They'd be smart to vote
Fuck
for
the
a
government.
liar.
And I rule.
That's fantastic. I don't know. I enjoyed that. What were you talking about? Oh yeah. You're so excited to tell everyone your life story.
I don't really care. I have to, you understand, because they're gonna find out all this shit when they fucking start doing backgrounds on me. When I make these ballots and I get on these ballots, they're gonna come at me. So I better put it all out there now. So I disarm them. I have to.
Joe, you could have built your own hovercraft with the amount of time and effort you're trying to do with this.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's progressing pretty nice now. I'm doing a lot of stuff.
We're gonna see. Ralph, I have some video of Joey. Joey is getting support in some of the least likely of places. And it's
Because
fantastic.
people, that's how they truly
Hey,
feel.
Tookie, did you happen to see the Muslim versus Jew throwdown in the streets of New York City this week? I don't know about you, but I'm so happy we imported the sand wars into America. Opie out!
Oh, was that guy? Wait, I thought it was a Muslim. I thought it was a black guy. He pushed that. I guess it was a Jewish guy down the subway.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that counts as a shoolie down. I mean, that's probably the ultimate shoolie down. That's an ultimate winner.
Too messy to do that. There's a lot easier ways to get rid of somebody.
Automatic winner. No, that's horrible.
Ralph sounds like he has a Michael Ray Bauer micropene. All my Newport customer blow out my pussy like nobody else. My husband likes to eat out this roast beef sandwich after
Yes, I do.
because
I
he's a
love
cuck.
it.
Disgusting. Stop
Love
it,
it.
Joey. Don't do that. All right. So I told you all about the Shuli fans and how they've been going after Tookie, and Tookie can't even have a moment alone at night without having to hear an email from another Shuli fan. And it's really getting to Tookie.
I got a list of things when I do make it to the White House, of things that you're going to have to do and people are going to have to do when I do make it.
All right, we'll talk about it when we talk about Joey C. getting his oil change.
Oh, you'll be on your hands and knees for sure, get begging me forgiveness when I get in that office.
All right, I'm just going to get right to it. The typical Shuli fan is not only an idiot, but he also looks exactly like Joseph Catalano.
Yeah.
What do you say about this idiot, Joey?
I think I met him. Wasn't he at DabbleCon too?
Yes, of course you met him. There's a famous picture of both of you touching
He
bellies.
treated me okay. I mean, it was nice to me.
Yeah, he was nice to me too. But little did we know behind the scenes, there was an ultimate.
We don't really know everything about you behind the scenes, and I'm getting a lot of deep information from the FBI about you. So
shut up. But yeah, this guy. You know what I found the other day? Did you know Pull-Ups has two mascots? Do you know this? Did you hear about this?
I did not know this. No.
Pull-Up diapers.
Yeah, well, we'll all have to wear them someday.
Yes. Isn't that funny how you start wearing them as a child
and you wind up dying with them?
Yes. You'll have to tie it. So I was watching the other day. I had no idea that this was actually a thing, but there are two mascots named
look at that.
Turd and Urine.
Wow.
So Turd and Urine, and they have the exact same hairstyle as Looney Tunes critic.
Ooh.
Which is fantastic. But yes, I had no idea. These mascots have been around since 2024. Their names are Turd, T-E-R-D, and Urine, Y-U-R-E-E-N. But anyway, I was like, holy shit, they stole Looney Tune Critics' hairstyle.
Yes, they did.
They did. Shut up, Joey. Ralph, whatever your stupid name is. Hold on, I got to get back to my other...
Do you like Weeble Wobbles?
Huh?
Do you like the Weeble Wobble toy?
I don't know anything about Weeble Wobbles.
You never had Weeble Wobbles when you're a kid? They look like eggs, but they rock back and forth. They never fall down?
No, I don't believe I have, actually. I've heard of Weeble Wobble.
Weeble Wobble, but they never fall down. You never heard the song?
Yes, I have heard that, actually. I have heard that. Anyway, here's back to Turd and Urine, or Looney Tunes critic, who made another video. Why he had to make another video? To clear up what he didn't say in the first stupid video that he also did not have to make.
Okay.
But I still have more questions than answers.
You got to give him credit.
The thing that I accidentally cut out.
Wait, what do you have to give him credit for, you creep?
He felt bad enough. It took him a little while to get processed, but he came out and he admitted what he did wrong. So
no, he didn't. He didn't admit anything. He just said that he did something that made someone else uncomfortable, and then Shuli had to tell him that he couldn't come to Dabble House. That's all he said. He didn't say what he said.
But he still made that. He made that initial thing that he did. He did it wrong in his life. So.
But we didn't have to hear it. He could have just apologized to the person that he did it to.
I'm not going to trash on a guy that was nice to me. So.
Oh, you idiot! What if Hitler was nice to you?
No. Yeah, I would be nice to him just to lure him somewhere. Then I would torture him.
Liar.
Yeah.
What about Donald?
I got to sometimes believe you might be Hitler in disguise.
In that, because the video was like 30 minutes or 40 minutes, and then I cut it down to 15 because I do like to ramble.
Look at this typical Shuli fan. The classic triple neck action going. I mean, this is your typical Shuli fan. This is what I assume they all look like when they're emailing me about what a horrible person I am and that I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with my Shuli hatred. I wouldn't even mention Shuli if it wasn't for you idiots. And again, I don't know why we're responsible to foot the bill for Rosa Parks Shuli's actions to stand up and become a fighter in this war for free speech. When Shuli first said he was suing John, I was like, great, go for it. Go do it. And he's like, hey, buddy, we need everyone's money, though. It's going to be 20 grand. I was like, what? I thought you said you were going to be the hero that we needed. And you were going to sue John, not a collective lawsuit. This is like, what do they call those lawsuits where you win like a bunch of people can win like $2? What is that, Joey?
What is it? Say it again. What
class action lawsuit, right?
Yeah, class action lawsuits, right? Right. Yeah, you wind up getting $20. I get like every year I get one from a different class. I sign up for all of them.
Oh, you're an idiot. Just like a Shuli fan. I knew it. This is like a reverse class action lawsuit. Yeah. This is where everyone has to chip in order to sue someone who has no money.
I got to admit, though, Peanut pulled one off. Remember when I told you he disappeared after he got his money?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's where he got it from, a class action lawsuit. He got 20-something thousand. I don't know how he pulled that much off, but he did.
Oh, good. So I can use that clip now, and I can put that in something?
Yeah, I don't know what he did. He wouldn't tell me, refused to tell me how he did it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I gotta go back and edit that interview because for storage pours, I interviewed Joey, and Joey told me that, but I kept it out of the show.
Put that back in there because
Yeah, Peanut, he disappeared.
Yeah.
Right after Storage Pours episode 2.
He did.
It's very weird.
Apparently, I actually cut out the part where I actually said what happened. So, it was only
Oh no, he cut out the most important part.
one person, and it was somebody I met, like I said in the other video, at DabbleCon 2, and then once I got out of the relationship with Chloe, we started. She and I were talking.
That's the Australian chick he met at the grocery store. Why doesn't he lean to the other side to mask his horribly damaged chair? Which, by the way, I have a quick
spy report. Spy report. Spy report. Spy report.
I heard last night, not only does Mersh have a girlfriend, he bought a new chair.
Spy report. Spy report.
And this was right after I think someone made a comment that this guy's chair looked exactly like Mersh's. Wow. But Mersh has announced, I bought a new chair.
And she made
Does Mersh call the police a lot?
Made it known, and
Shut up.
I had a shot with her, and then we and then it just turns out that we're like, oh, you're going to be at Dabble House too. And then I had to start.
That's fuck. So he doesn't explain anything here. Because weren't we led to believe from Trucker Andy's video that he did after the first video that this guy sent dick pics?
Did he?
JT, do you remember any of that?
He never came right out and said it, but it's alleged he did.
I'm the only one that ever got away with that. I sent it to all the Shuleys.
Oh, you disgusting. No one wants to see your schmeckle.
They showed it.
But he, so right now he's saying, so I was under the impression that he sent dick pics, and I think a lot of other people are. But here he's saying that's not the case. It was something different.
Running my mouth. It's like, you're going to be at Dabble House too. We, and then it just turns out that we're like, oh, you're going to be at Dabble House too. And then I had to start running my mouth. It's like,
I thought he
you
said
watch.
He had stuck a cock in his mouth. That's what I thought he said.
She and I were probably be bunking together. I don't know what I said, but.
Yes, you do. So now he's saying the problem is that he was bragging like Joey C getting 2 signatures when he has to get like 150,000.
Not more than that.
He was bragging that, hey, I'm going to be at DabbleCon 2 or Dabble House 2. Lucy's going to be at Dabble House 2. Obviously, we be a fucking. And that's what he's saying was the problem.
Well, no, your grifting ass will be there. You grift for every fucking show.
Shut up. It already happened, you idiot. I'm glad I'm not there. Everyone who was there is being sued.
It was something to that effect, and when it got back to her, she was understandably not happy.
Oh, shit. Well, who would be? Who wants to have people thinking that they are going to have coitus, exchanging dirty, disgusting body fluids with a Shuli fan? And a Shuli fan so dedicated that he became a Shuli personality.
Were you ever around any Jewish girls in high school?
What?
Were you ever around any Jewish girls in high school?
Of course. I lived in northern New Jersey.
Yeah. They wouldn't sleep with. They would never fuck anybody, but they would give blowjobs.
I mean, I guess. I never dated one. I was very.
We had one that they passed around at a high school party. She did all the guys at the whole football team at the party.
That's fantastic. My grandmother would have dropped dead, so I had to wait until my grandmother dropped dead.
Oh.
Then I could start dating. I don't think I actually ever did date.
Well, how old were you when you got your first piece of ass?
16.
Damn, you were late.
Yes, of course I was late. My parents brought me up to be respectable, and also I was fat.
That don't mean nothing. Fat guys get laid too. If they make girls funny, they'll get laid.
Thank you. Yes. No. Well, did you have half Jewish, half Italian ladies?
I've had many mixes
in your school.
I've had all kinds of them.
You have had them. Have you had an Asian lady?
Yes, yes, I have.
Oh, look at you. Black?
Yes.
You do not discriminate. Have you ever had an Eskimo? Like Ouma?
No.
Of course not. They're filthy people. Who would want that?
Embarrassing.
They live in ice. You can't live in ice. It's cold.
Do I miss Chloe? No. I'm kind of mad at her, actually. Because she waited. We dated for 6 months, and she waited until...
Wait, who is? Oh, this is the woman that he met at the grocery store, who he's mad at. So she had to flee back to Australia.
month 5 to tell me that she was still technically married to a dude in Sydney.
Why do you care?
So it kind of made that last month.
Take what you can get at this point.
This guy needs to crash course how to handle hose.
You look like Joey C with Merch's eyes.
I'm way better looking than him.
A little awkward. Why not? I don't know what you heard about Donna G.
Look as the chin molds right into the chest bone. It's like a flawless, symmetrical feature that is very common amongst the Shuli fan.
He's about 240, I say, at least.
Yes, well, that is the average weight of a typical Shuli fan.
Yeah.
What that has to do with me? But I would say Donna G's got no game.
Who the hell is Donna G? Sorry, Donna G.
I mean,
that's that lady that everybody
your
what's his
friend,
name is in love with.
you know, for
Kim Nicholson?
I don't think that's Kim. No, Donna G's not Kim. I don't think.
What are you talking about? This girl?
Red Fug Lee. I think he's got the hots for Donna Lee or Donna G, whatever her name is.
You don't even know who we're talking about.
Talk about that Donna J lady. Yeah, yeah. Same one that Red Fug Lee used to talk about.
Is it true that Sunflower Dragon, a caller into Bedabbling Live, is now hooked up with Niles Nail?
Yes, that's true. I heard that last night on the Uzi's channel.
I thought she lived in like Florida and he was in like Cape Cod. How they fucking?
A lot of guys done a lot of things for a piece of ass.
That's crazy. Guys are crazy.
5 months.
Speaking of which, here is the former Shuli puppeteer. These puppeteers are so gross and so creepy. Don't watch them.
To her every day on the phone, and then she just ghosts you. It's like, what's a guy supposed to do with that?
Yeah, fuck you, bitch. I love you. I'm not crazy.
Okay.
Answer your phone. Answer the phone, bitch.
As a ghoster,
He
you
looks a
ain't
little bit
kidding,
like John
brother.
Gacy.
I don't know what you know about.
He looks like you idiot.
No, he don't.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no.
He looks like a younger. If they were doing a
younger
movie, if they were making a made-for-TV movie about Joseph Catalano,
He can pull it off. He can pull it off.
Yeah, right. I would say this is right around the time when you retire from washing baseball socks.
Yeah,
I bet because you were probably what, in your early 40s?
No, I was 15 was the last year I worked in baseball, so that was 11 years ago. I'm 60. I was 51. No, I was 49.
Yeah,
49,
okay. So he can
49.
play 49-year-old Joseph Catalano.
Yeah.
You washed the sock good, Joey. What are you gonna do next?
Yeah.
Well, coach, I might become president.
Put me in, coach. I used to say, I'm ready to play.
You're an idiot.
About that, but I do.
I
did spend a
I
lot of
charged
time
them
with
out
Donna.
Oh my God! Why don't you just talk while the clip is going? What?
Did you know this picture held me back from fighting? I got mad at the umpire and I was going after the player for his call. Huh?
A picture.
This is true. I'm showing it right now. This was he had to grab me because I got fucking so irate after the game. How do I put my fucking, where's my mouse at? Fuck, my mouse at.
What are you talking about?
This is a triple game one night. Kobe Lewis is holding me back. I was going full charge at fucking another player.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Again, no one can see it.
What are you talking about?
Ralph, I think we have a guest, though.
See? Well, I'm leaving then, because I'm not staying with this guy.
Who?
The fucking douchebag.
What are you talking about? This is the real Joey C. Get rid of this imposter.
We're going to take over me. I got to try out my new meth torch.
Oh, now you hate American Cupcake?
Fuck American Cupcake.
Why? What did Cupcake do to you?
He does plenty.
I make fun of him.
How are you?
He goes beyond making fun of me.
I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking.
Are you right back to driving?
I am driving. I am in the truck.
He walked the whole half
How
mile.
about you shut your fucking mouth,
Woo!
stupid?
He got a half mile in while I was eating the fucking donut.
Yeah, how about you shut your fucking mouth while
How
I'm
about
talking,
you shut me up?
dumbass?
How about that?
Listen.
You ain't got to answer that, do you?
Because I'm talking, so I'm not paying attention
Okay, well,
to what
then,
your dumb,
then say,
whatever
excuse
shit
me?
comes out of your mouth.
Don't tell me to shut the
So
fuck
anyway,
up.
I'm gonna
How
tell
about
you
it?
to shut the fuck up because I'm talking,
Then you shut the
stupid.
fuck up.
Why don't you eat your
Stupid.
fucking fajitas?
Straight up, stupid. What am I so? What are you so my? What are you so my? Huh?
What? What are you so
The
my?
fuck? Are you speaking Japanese,
Is that
dummy?
Japanese? Yeah. What are you so my? What did that mean, Joey?
Fucking idiot.
I don't know idea.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just a fucking idiot. I don't know what the fuck is. Every time I open my mouth, I
should go
bring
eat
a
some more dicks. You eat a bag
freaking a
of dicks every night,
screeching
don't
halt to this show. Hey, Rocco, did you know what the sky's blue?
No, it's actually not.
Oh, yeah, well, see, that's not true because what and you know, garbage bags are made out of plastic. Did you know that? And they have these new ones with the ties in them, with the things that you can, you know, it's and I got this picture of me.
Yeah. Did you know that the little umbrellas you put in the drinks? The little toothpick.
Buffalo
the guy
has scored.
millionaire off of
Buffalo
that?
has scored. The Buffalo Sabres are up 3-2 against the Montreal Canadiens. Yay! All right, thank you, Cupcake. I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
Yes, I'm doing well, thank you.
You had a horrible health scare, and now are you right back to the job that put you in that horrible condition?
I am, and like Joey just mentioned, I'm trying to walk every chance I get. I walk about a half a mile a day when I can, and unlike Joey, who used who said, yeah, you know, I worked hard to lose all this weight by putting a shot in my fucking ass.
True,
yeah,
Joey.
see, so I am going to actually, exercise and eat right to lose weight.
Let me know how that works out for you.
Unlike,
6 months when you don't
I'm
drop no
talking
weight.
stupid. Shut your fucking
Shut
mouth.
the fuck up. You don't know.
No,
everything.
you shut up. See,
You
don't you
shut up.
understand when someone's
You gotta
talking?
go now. We're leaving. It's time. We gotta work. Me and him are working right now. You gotta go.
Oh, I didn't know this was your show.
I'm Ralph. I'm the producer.
I didn't know. I didn't know this was Joey Soup. Excuse me.
It's called Tookie Soup. And I'm Ralph.
It's called.
I told you.
I told you about that.
All right, thank you, Cupcake. Thank you for joining us.
Later, boys.
Everyone go follow.
Fuck Joey C.
Where can everyone follow you?
At American Cupcake.
There you go. At
At
American
Loserville with Kahuna.
And at Loserville with Lou the God, too. Lou the God does my show. He does my show because Joey kicked him off his show. And Joey will never, ever.
Me and Lou are okay. What's that?
Goodbye.
Cupcake was sucking a dick, dear. I'm sorry you couldn't
Everyone's
understand.
very handling things like adults. This is fantastic. I don't know what just happened. Why is Lou partnering up with him if he is your sworn enemy?
When I left for a while, Lou wanted to do. They were supposed to do some streams on movies, which they both are good at that. And it just they wanted. And then I called them the Belly Brothers. I sent the picture with him and Kahuna, so he turned it into a show. And you know, but he's. But it's a blowjob show because all he does is fucking got me on the brain, and that's all he does. And Lou gets upset now because he keeps bringing. All they do is turn it to Joey C, and he's like, "What the fuck, man? Let's talk about other stuff." You know.
Yeah.
And then I just found out another guy did a whole channel on me. It's all me, and he's making songs about all my tweets. He's turning every single tweet into a song.
Who's that?
That guy, Skull.
Skull?
He made all these songs. Him and Catalana Network are behind it, and I think you might be behind it too, Tookies. I think you were in there. They take all my tweets from Twitter and turn it and use those exact words, and they made like 30 songs already. It's up on YouTube. It's fantastic.
Yeah, because I have free time to do that shit.
Yeah.
No, I have nothing to do with it.
He takes my exact words I say, and he made some songs out of it. Pretty cool.
Oh, it's fantastic. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
Red 473, false flagging is bad, and Chrissy is a self-serving dunce, but I don't get the rest of the outrage. Feels forced.
She looks like a horse anyhow.
Well, but also Chrissy was someone who would constantly be accused of striking people. And I think it was
I think we should strike everybody. I think it should be a free world to do what we want.
I think it was proven. Wasn't she someone who was big on trying to strike people who used their content and all that kind of shit?
I watched the entire Chrissy Mayer stream, and just before it ended, I got my period. Also, am gay now. 1.
That's fantastic.
Ava made a great point yesterday, though.
What? She got her period? Yeah!
Congratulations, people should be going after YouTube and having the problem with them and striking them, but you can't strike YouTube, see?
Strike YouTube?
You should sue YouTube. In other words, all these people, instead of John and them all going at each other, they should all take it and go after YouTube. because YouTube is the one that are assholes and cause all these problems about everything. So,
Yeah, good luck. Good luck with that.
that's what I'm saying.
Well,
Good luck because it's the biggest Donald Trump supporter, so he ain't gonna let nothing happen to YouTube.
What?
Yeah, ChatGPT and YouTube, Google is his two biggest supporters.
I thought you liked President Trump.
No, fuck him. He's lying about being taking advantage of little boys. 2,000 documents I want to see him prove me wrong.
Jesus Christ. All right. Well, you heard it from presidential nominee or potential presidential nominee. He's not the nominee yet.
Not yet. Got a long way to go.
All right. PL, yeah. Who cares about Chrissy? Talk about the Stabby C countdown. Mr. President, please take us through day one upon her return. He's right. She comes home this month.
15 days.
Ah, what are we doing? Did we lock the windows? Did we board up the windows yet?
No, but I mean, listen. First of all, I want to say, for my wife, is I want to just say publicly that I want to thank my wife because she didn't have to do this and allow this.
Oh,
and
no.
She did.
She's coming to live with you?
Yes.
Oh, Madonna mia,
and Christina and I talk about it every day, and she says, there's going to be a little rope. That's it, but not going to put up with no negativity. And one bad thing that she's leaning to, I already warned her.
Well, we're going to chain her to the basement?
No, she's not going to be like that, but she's just going to go back to school. Listen, pick her up. I pick her up on the 27th at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's a 6-hour drive to pick her up. I got the car reserved for the last couple of months for the Avis. I'm gonna I got a nice luxury car to go pick her up. We bought some clothes for her, a nice outfit.
Don't do that. Don't make her think you have money.
No, she knows. I told her we rented the car, and I got a good. I'm a preferred member. I got the.
You are a preferred.
So, and I got a nice car because I wanted her. It's a first day. There's gonna be some tears. Definitely gonna be some tears when she comes running out, and I'm gonna give my daughter a big hug.
Aww.
And she's got some concern. She's grateful that Christina, because she was is Christina really okay with this? Because she's very sorry what she did. And Christina says, listen, I love you, but I'm not going to lie. I can't never forget about it. And I know Heather don't forget about it because she talks about it to me every day. She bothers her every day. She knows what she did wrong. But I also know Heather had a very rough time for the last 7 years in prison, which bet. A lot of bad things. So Heather will be probably going to be able to go to speak in Washington under the Disability Act, even if I'm not in office. She's got a lot of things that she's going to tell about what they do to handicapped people in prison. So
that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Wait, she's going to speak in Washington?
Well, we're going to call the advocate that once helped her before when she was in county jail. That they sent people down. You don't want to mess with the Disability Act people. It's one of the strongest. They're one of the nicest people. When they rally for somebody, they bring thousands of people and they back. You don't
like the Asians.
They're powerful people. And but Heather, I told her to just keep her mouth shut. And we'll talk to a lawyer when she gets out, and she'll take it. Hopefully, she could change some laws, and the next people that go in there that are like her won't have to go through this because the Florida prison has been under federal investigation for about 9 years now. The first one she was at, and it's a bad place. It's the second worst female prison in the United States. So
it's crazy how the fate of America relies so heavily on the Catalanos.
Yeah.
She's going to change laws.
I said I hope she can with her story. I hope that she can get some things done.
She's a criminal. She tried to murder you.
That she's still a human being. Don't give her the right for what she had to go through. And unfortunately, being that they have everything in place for this under the Disability Act, they denied her rights in there, and that's a big no-no.
Can she talk?
No.
Then how is she going to talk at Washington?
With an interpreter, full-blown.
Why don't you just send the interpreter?
You can't just send the interpreter. She's got to be sworn into.
There.
Yeah, I'm here.
No, I'm not talking about you. All right, more super.
I am looking for a good husband for her. Someone that's clean, never been on drugs. Someone that'll like a good-looking woman.
Tommy Jordan.
I would let Tommy marry her.
What about Rochi?
No.
Rochi single?
No.
He's looking to come to the States, mate.
No. I let JT marry her.
Shag your daughter, whatever, Joey.
I let JT date her.
Joey, I'll shag your daughter, whatever.
That's my Rochi.
She's promised me that she's going to worry about getting her life and continue getting in order, and she ain't worried about dating right now.
She's lying.
Oh no, she can't. No men are allowed in my house. That's the rule number one.
No
men
men
allowed in my house.
How about no knives?
Come here. No, she can't have no men over here. No. Sorry.
How about just plastic cutlery?
No. She's going to go back to school. That's the first thing on the list.
Jesus. Water. Wait, what's her name again?
Heather.
Water, Heather. Water. She freaking did it. I can't believe she did it. Well, that's fantastic. We are 2 weeks away.
Yeah, she gets out 2 weeks from tomorrow, Wednesday 8 o'clock on the 27th.
Oh my God, Tookie's got butterflies. We're dead. Are you going to immediately start streaming with her?
No, I'm not going to put her through that. She's not going to ever be on camera live.
But it'd probably be a good way for her to make money, like a deaf.
She's very good with computer. She's gonna learn all this computer stuff about clipping and all that stuff. And I'm
Dear
gonna make
daughter,
her clip.
you are good with computer. You are now.
She's fantastic because she
social
uses the
media
computer.
campaign
That's one of
manager.
her skills to communicate with people because she's very fast and she spells great. And she's got good grammar and all that stuff. So she'll be fine. She's gonna edit all. I got 2,000 videos for her to edit on Catalan TV. She's got enough work for a year right now.
Jesus. We're putting her to work right away.
No, but
Well, where are we going to
couple
eat?
hours a week, and then we'll pay her when we get paid from YouTube. We'll give
Where
her
are we
something.
going to eat when we pick her up? Are we going to
I don't know.
breakfast?
I did promise that we'll go to lunch because another one of her deaf friends that she went to school with lives out that way and is going to be there when I pick her up.
God, we got to bring her home too?
No, she just wants to take Heather to Walmart to buy her a couple outfits and take her to lunch.
Some knives, scissors, razor blades.
We
some
bought her all
rope.
kinds of stuff. We got her all kinds. I got her new socks. I got a couple packs of socks yesterday for her.
I need a shovel, and I need some rope,
Yeah.
and
Listen, I made her fully aware of the names they've been calling her and the things that they've been sending.
Who? I'll kill them. I'll kill them. Who's calling her names?
Well, they call her Stabby C, and
Oh,
they're
yeah,
sending me
murderer.
messages about where can they send the knife and a gun to her to finish the job.
Oh, that was King Chris Fike, right? I saw
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Oh, that's not what a king should do.
No,
That's horrible.
yeah. No, we gotta be.
What they call
I'd
her,
say-
Daffy?
I'm grateful for Christina because you know what?
Why you
if she
so
would have said
Daffy?
the other way, no, I gotta respect what my wife wants, and she's because she loves me, and she does generally love
She is
Heather.
a saint. I've always
She
said
is a saint. That woman is a saint. I don't care what anybody says. She is.
I've always said that. and
She's a
you
wonderful
didn't care.
person. Wonderful person.
So what are we going? McDonald's, Cracker
No.
Barrel, KB
No.
loves.
I haven't eat that crap no more, but whatever she wants because she said she misses a lot. McDonald's used to be one of her favorite places. So
Yeah, Mickey D's. I would say let her go to Mickey D's.
I was thinking more like maybe Applebee's or something.
No, but we're talking breakfast, right?
Yeah,
How
it'll be
about
breakfast
Bojangles?
because she'll get released at 8 in the morning. So
Bojangles. We can go to
Yeah.
Bojangles breakfast. That's a
maybe,
fantastic.
but it's going to be near the Alabama border, so there ain't a lot of stuff out that way.
Oh shit.
Way up in the Panhandle.
Good question. To whoever, I think it was PL. I didn't realize we were so close.
Yeah, it went by fast, just like I told her. 6 months ago, I said, "You watch how fast it goes."
I can't believe we're already past the deadline for CatalanoCon and you're already promising another one.
Because Lou came to me and said, "Listen, I thought about it. I wasn't interested, but let's do it now." And he's got the right place we want to do it. He said we should do it at the Hard Rock because people will stay at the Hard Rock because most of the people like to gamble. So it's a great place to have it. Now can we work out a deal to get get a room that'll hold about 150 people and get a good price? That's the question. We got to make a deal with it. We'll guarantee him the people will stay there. You know what I'm saying? And maybe we can work out a deal.
Crackamania. I love it. I'll be there, Joey.
There will be a dunk machine there. $10 a ball to dunk me.
To dunk you?
Yeah.
Can we dunk you in like hot sauce or something other
I don't
than
know.
water?
Maybe we'll let you have because you're the top guest we're bringing in to be telling.
What?
Yeah.
This is a spy report.
Spy report.
Yeah.
Spy report.
I wasn't even notified of that.
Not yet because we get it together. But you are the top guy we're bringing in. So
Bringing in, does that mean you pay for my flight and hotel?
flight and hotel is what we'll be able to pay. Yeah.
I'll definitely be there then, Joey.
I know you will be.
That's fantastic.
Joey, with his fake campaign, pretends to be future president. He also likes to eat all this Newport milk out of my snatch after they ran a train on me. He's a real worthless cuck piece of shit.
That's not milk, Joey. It might look like milk. Just because something's a white liquid doesn't make it milk.
Yeah, my wife. My wife. I don't think she's ever done a tag team in her life with two men.
Prude.
In that Kino Casino Doom clip, Chrissy interviews Nikki Huntsman, a porn star who guest starred on Gino's show and seems to be entering the DV. I dove way too deep into this today, ha ha ha.
Wait, what? Who was that? A porn star named who?
You want a good spy report?
No.
You heard about my hooking back up with my childhood friend from 50 years ago, right?
Ew! You blew him?
No. He came back into my 10 years ago. He called me. He showed up at my house in Florida, but I was still heavy on drugs. He stayed 2 hours. Says, I can't be in this scene, man. I gave up drugs 5 years ago. So he goes, I work. I got a great job. I got a very responsible job. He goes, and he left and he didn't talk. He didn't contact me for 10 years. He came down to Florida. I'm the one. I had my Harley. Just got a Harley. He went out and bought a Harley so we could start doing Sturgis every year. And then when he came to my house, he said, "Man, you were whacked out." He was telling Lou. We were talking about when Lou, how I was waving a 9mm around the house, and I shot the 9mm off in the house a couple times.
What does that have to do with anything? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What
And
about him?
So he stayed away 10 years, but he tried me one more time, hoping I was clean. And we spent 3. And guess what? Now I got the Harley out back to the run, and I sold my Harley. He told me yesterday. He goes, because he's got much time to live. He's only got a few years to live. So he wants to spend it with his 2 oldest best friends. And he goes, listen, you guys, I'm giving you $6,000 and my other friend $6,000. You buy Harleys and pay me back monthly payments, and we're going to go to Sturgis this year.
Who gives a shit about any of this? Michael Gavin Ali, talk to Ralph.
Hey, bye. What's up, Michael?
Hi, Joey C. What's going on with you?
I'm doing great. Good to see you, buddy. It's been a while since I've seen you. You're a great guy.
Yeah, anything going on?
Nah, man, I've just got my presidency going on. That's it.
Oh, I'm going to join your presidency.
Good. You should, because I'm going
Yeah.
to be for the people.
Michael.
What?
Michael Gavinelli's a good guy, man. He interviewed you last time
Yeah,
before
do
he
you
went on a
think
great
I should
vacation.
be his VP?
Yes, Joey, have you picked a vice president now that
No,
you?
I'm not gonna pick the BV till sometime in 2028.
Oh, I would be a great...
Well, that's when you're supposed to really do it, sometime in 2028.
I know. But I would be a fantastic VP.
You probably would be. Well,
yeah.
Michael, what do you think about Shuley fans?
Shuley fans? I love Shuley fans.
Oh, you stink. Get out of here, Michael. Goodbye. Thank you, Michael, for coming.
Michael's a good guy. I like that kid.
He's gone. He's done.
I like that kid.
He likes the Shuley fans.
So what? You'd be
They're
better
my
off. You'd be a
sworn
nicer
enemy.
person if you liked the Shuleys.
They're my sworn enemy, you cocksucker.
Come on. You gotta get rid of the hate you have in your heart and become lovable.
Shut up. Never. That's what keeps me drive. It keeps me driven all day. I don't drink coffee.
I promise you, by another 10 years, your heart's going to get so soft, you're going to be crying for no reason. You're going to see how you change.
You've got a fat heart. That doesn't mean I'm going to have fat heart.
You will. I say fat. Your heart's going to get softer, and you're going to wind up crying for no reason. You'll be just bawling for no reason. What the hell am I crying for?
Oh, shut up. Just because
your
you're
heart softens.
Menopause doesn't mean I'll ever go through menopause.
I guarantee you, I bet you'll be a different person in 10 years.
Never.
Okay.
I
said
said
the same thing.
Mother like Chrissy Mayer. I don't understand all those feelings and
you will
empathy.
You will.
Who are these gay dudes? VTL said on Judy's show today that Shuley may get a divorce if his private texts to Kate Meany are exposed in Discovery.
Ooh.
What was he texting her that's so bad? I did not hear this. That's insanity.
I don't think he did that.
Maybe Michael knows more about this. Michael, do you know anything about this?
No, I don't, Tookie. And did you hear that Stuttering John's coming back?
Yes. I did hear that, actually.
I can't wait because I want to see what John is doing.
He's doing nothing. He needs money, you idiot.
No, I just want to see his face on the screen so me and my friend can actually mock him. You know?
What friend? Are you talking about your penis?
No. My friend John.
Is that your penis? Did you name your penis after John Melendez?
No.
You spank him and you go, bad John, bad.
I heard a rumor you charged him $50 to talk to one of his coworkers at work.
No.
Is that true that you did that, Tookie?
No.
He didn't do that? Okay.
Wait, what? No.
And he wanted a big fan of yours, works with Michael, and Michael.
Shut up, Joey. I'm talking to a talent now.
All right.
Yeah. So, Tookie,
What?
do you think, where is Kate Meany?
I don't know. She was your friend. Remember, I was mean to her when she used to come up to your shows late.
Yeah.
She would take advantage of you because.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. And Tookie saw that before anyone. Remember that.
Well, Tookie, you're a great friend of mine.
Exactly.
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be having the greatest life.
And the greatest sex, right?
Yes.
Exactly. All right. Goodbye, Michael. Goodbye again. All right. Mike, if you want to hang out backstage, you can hang out backstage, and I'll bring you on every now and then. Totally up to you. I did not hear this. Who are these gay dudes? But I don't know. I don't know Shuley's relationship with Kate Meany. I hope it's not true.
Kevin Brennan rules.
Shut up. Slim Fally. Joey, it still says Joey C was here. on the Barton Hospital bathroom stall. You are a legend here in Tahoe.
Yeah, right. I didn't put Joey C.
You can't do that.
I
Joey. That's
was in the paper when my son was born. They come out with the new births in that town, but it was under Joe Bruno. The birth came out, and I got mad because they didn't list my real name when they were supposed to.
So your son isn't actually your son. He's Joe Bruno's son.
No. He was born.
No. You just said it.
No. At the time, but my real birth name is Catalan. He's a true Catalano. So.
Whatnot chaser Joey got caught trying to defraud the government with a fake 9/11 charity.
No, that's not true.
I've never
actually tried. The only problem I ever got tied up with the government was the FEMA. That's it. That's a one-time thing, and that's it.
Pete Santoro Jr. Hi, Joey C. When is Stabby, I mean your daughter, getting out? This summer? No.
2 weeks from tomorrow.
Oh, my God. We got to get out of here. Where are we moving? We can't let her know where we're going. Board the windows. This is like Night of the Living Dead type shit.
No, it's not.
Yo, my niggas, listen up. Here's the story about a little guy that lives in Tampa, Florida. And all day and all night, and everything he sees is just blue, like him, inside and outside. Blew his house with a blue little urn and a blue little girl's bike. And everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around, because he ain't got nobody to listen to.
I'm blue, double-D.
Yeah.
It was supposed to say, I'm blue.
Kalamuki Scalabrese.
Who?
Kalamuki Scalabrese.
What is that, some Sicilian voodoo shit?
Means shit the pants.
Ew.
My father got murdered by Newports a couple years ago. After he helped to run a train on my wife and daughter.
All right.
He was a real cool mobster guy and makes me be a great presidential candidate.
That's how stupid you are. I don't know no mob guys that'll be fucking gay, so there you go.
That's true. Wasn't your father a cop?
He was. A terrible cop. He was a crooked one.
Ugh, makes me sick. Illegal Deagle, how come you haven't used your signature catchphrase, boom shakalaka, and woke, woka lately? Oh, those are old Tookie quotes. Woka was before haka. Tookie was going to be a left-wing liberal puppet, and then everything changed. What is that noise? Are you watching pornography, Michael Gavin Ali?
I was going to watch Mosey clips.
What?
I was waiting for you to bring me on.
For
Do you still do your big interviews, Michael, with all the ladies that you know?
Yes, I've been interviewing transgender performers.
Nice.
What?
Yes.
Are you going over to the other side, Michael?
No, I'm not going to the other side.
Now, Michael, be honest with you. Would you let one of them blow you?
No.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Yes.
Oh, you still have your channel? I thought you lost your channel.
No, I'm on Rumble.
You're on
I'm on Rumble.
Oh, you're not on. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it back.
That's why I never see you. Or Karmic. Or Cardiff.
Yeah, well, Karmic. How did this guy Karmic come about?
Oh, I know. It's like, what?
You know what, though, Michael? The guy went all in. He was thinking of a job. He cashed in his 401k and everything to do this.
Do you think he's autistic?
No.
Do you think you are autistic, Michael?
You know that.
Do you think Karmic is autistic?
Yes.
Well, then there you go. Who would know better than you?
On the spectrum level, Michael, where is your autism at?
Phil! That's where he is on the spectrum level.
That's my grandson, my 18-year-old grandson.
Miles Spector.
He's got the same as Michael, same way.
You like a trumpet player? I never heard of Miles Spector.
Miles Spector.
Right.
No, I think Karmic has like 10 out of 10 being on the autism spectrum because he loves attention.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
Yes.
And this guy wants to be loved by the Dabbleverse.
Yes.
Do you think he's got talent, though, Michael? I think he does have talent, real talent. Though.
I don't think he does.
Whoa!
Spy report.
I don't think
Those
he
are big
does.
words.
I don't find him to be that entertaining.
Do you know his girlfriend personally? Do you know his girlfriend before he knew her?
Felicia?
Yeah.
Fuddle.
I was supposed to have her on my show years ago.
Why? Because she was a cam girl?
No. This was the previous version of the Michael Gavin Ali show. It was comedy and porn. Then the comedy didn't work.
Oh.
Are you good friends with my good friend Mike Buschetti? Because he's an awesome guy, Mike Buschetti.
Yeah. He's on my Facebook.
Retard.
Mike's a good guy.
All right, Michael. Thank you. I'll put you backstage again, and we'll bring you on when we have something to talk to you about. But that is fantastic. You are saying that Karmic, I still almost said Cardiff. Karmic X is far more autistic than you are.
Yes.
Well, that's fantastic. Thank you, Michael. We'll have you back. I promise.
Did you cry when he cried?
Who?
Did you cry when Karmic cried?
No. Wait,
Did it bring any tears to you at all? Don't lie to me.
That would mean I'd have to cry every second of the day. What are you talking about? The guy's always
I know Rocco shedded a tear. I know you better than that.
Oh, when he thanked me, you mean?
No, when you have that, when he was really choked up and you knew he was very heart-filling.
The Dabbler just told people to go follow me.
I actually shedded a tear for him. I actually did.
How am I supposed to react to that? I mean,
I felt really bad.
That was so nice.
What? Oh, shut up. He's fine. The whole thing is just a big grift. Everything is a grift. I'm a grift. You're a grift. Michael Gavinelli's a grift.
We're a grifter. They should make a song about it.
Speaking of grift.
I sucked more Newports than I stole money from the government. I gave my presidential husband AIDS. He's such a loser and a worthless liar, but he might win the election because Americans are retards.
You don't really have AIDS, right, Joey?
No.
How would you fight the AIDS epidemic?
Well, I mean, they got medicine now for you. You can actually live a full productive life under AIDS now.
That's a perfect answer, Joey. You nailed it. That's it. That's all you have to say. Don't even say anything more.
I mean, they have medication for it now.
Stop your crying. There's medication now, you fucking baby.
There's medication for anything you want, I discovered, for anything.
How about stupidity?
They have that one, too.
What is it? Are you on it?
It's on every Tuesday night at 8:30. That's just that. Just act like that, and you'll be cured.
Shut up.
First, OJ got replaced by a slow. Now I'm being replaced by a Ginny at 2K.
Yo, my Wigger Ralph. Thank you for not killing yourself.
We call him Ginny Jingles. Yeah. Because his titties jingle.
Did you see Carl yesterday on UC yesterday?
A little bit. He looked very excited to be there.
Yeah.
I have to do Hughesy's show at some point.
He's doing my show tomorrow night.
I blow him off so much. But I mean, does Hughesy have to be on every day? Does he think he's so important?
I know. He could come on last Friday, so he's doing it tomorrow. He announced it yesterday after his show.
He's coming on your show.
Yeah.
What
is Mine and Lou show.
He was just on the show with Vince the lawyer and Judy.
Oh, okay.
It's funny.
I think he does a great job.
All Asian women named Judy.
I don't know.
Hey, Joey, why not have me on the show?
Anytime. I told you that before, but I didn't know your schedule. Anytime you want to come on. You want to come on maybe Friday or next Wednesday, let me know.
All right.
I'll let you know.
All right, buddy.
Thank you, Michael. Michael, I got to go. I know you do. I know. I can't have all these people on the show. Shut your camera. Oh, wait, no. I guess keep your camera on.
As long as you don't bring them up, no one's going to see them but you.
You're kind of more interesting with the camera on. But now I got.
Hey, there's my boy. I really took an interest in Panhandle. He's not a bad guy after I analyzed him, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I have lost control of my own show. The link just keeps being given out.
People should listen to what somebody thinks Panhandle says, though. He makes a lot of sense.
Now we've got Picasso Face on. Hello, Picasso Face.
You really fucking suck.
I heard you're getting better.
Don't you worry about that. Listen.
Yes.
John is gone. Your girlfriend Patrick is dead.
He's dead.
You're having idiots like Mommy, that little fucker Vince the lawyer on, and as lovely as they are, the trans first ladies. You're not doing shows. Aren't you supposed to be the talented one? What the fuck are you doing? Way to stay up. Way to step up.
I mail it all in. I stink now.
You really do, you gay fucking muppet.
Thank you. So fantastic to have all of Tookie's friends here now. The great panhandler, Joseph Catalano, and Michael Gavinelli. Would we all like to see Joey C get an oil change?
Yes, I guess so.
Are you excited for that, Michael Gavinelli? Do you drive, Michael?
No, I don't drive.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I know.
We don't need that.
Well, you don't want me to crash your car.
Exactly.
My car into you.
Exactly. Hold on real quick. Let me play another super chat or super tip while I get the next screen situated. Now that I have Tookie has so many friends to join him. You suckers, I don't do a stream on Saturday, and tonight I'm turning people away with Joey. At the point JT has a bigger following, Cardiff, save us.
Tookie, the plan is working. We are successfully driving our audience away with each stream.
People think I care. I don't care. I do what I enjoy.
I heard that was a plan that you and Cardiff had because you were getting ready to just be done with all this, but you wanted to not be on top. You wanted to just drive everybody to hate you. So when you do make a comeback in about a year or so, you'll be right on top again.
You're retarded. No.
Good work.
I am bored. I am bored by a lot of stuff, but there are some things
I can tell.
will
Trust me. You, as creative as you are, you make it. It's very obvious to watch that you are getting creative problems.
Thank you, but I'll never be bored of your idiot ass.
I know.
And I don't know if I'll ever be bored of Grillo. I'm starting to really...
I've been talking with Grillo. I like Steve a lot, man.
I haven't seen Steve in years.
That's fantastic. Have you not been watching his Aftershock XL show, Michael Gavin Ali?
No, I only check it if there's Stuttering John or Dabbleverse.
That's right. He does not talk about Stuttering John. Steve Grillo wants us all to accept him so bad, he doesn't even use John's name.
He's too good for the Dabbleverse. He's way better than everybody in this Dabbleverse.
He calls him the guy that he despises or some shit. I don't know what he says.
Yeah, but you think that Jackie the Joke Man Martling would ever be on? Jackie the Joke Man Martling.
No, I don't care about all these old stern guys, except for Grillo now. Grillo's the only one I care about. But here is Joseph Catalano talking to the good people at, is it Take 5 oil change?
Yeah, I think it was Take 5. Yeah, something 5 oil change, yeah.
It's like 5-minute oil change or something. What's that? What is that?
I just start my airplane up. I got to go on a trip for an interview in a minute.
Seriously, who did that? What is that?
That was me. That's my new toy I got on my desk.
Oh, you're an idiot.
In Florida, I'm at the hospital, and I stopped into a great place called, what's it called? The 5 what? Take 5 oil change, because I kind of made an error last night on something I did, and Mike here is a great technician, and we were talking about president.
So I don't understand how this video starts. You said, I'm here at the hospital.
Well,
then you said, I'm here.
And the doctor said you got about an hour, and because of what I did the night before, I accidentally put brake fluid in my oil. I was so tired, I grabbed the brake fluid, started pouring out when I looking, and that could blow your motor really quick.
No shit! How'd you do that?
No shit! Because I was half asleep when I was cleaning the car because we could be at the hospital 6 in, and then I had them both of them open next to me, and I just turned while I was talking. I thought I grabbed the oil, and then when I turned to look back, I was pouring the brake fluid in it. I was like, oh, holy fuck, what did I do?
And then you drove it to the oil.
I drove it to 30 miles. We need to go to the hospital.
30 miles?
Yeah, we made it 30 miles. And I got lucky. And I called the guy. He said, you got to get this oil out right away. Get to here quickly. So I said, how long has she got for the surgery? She said, an hour. So I went to the oil place, and I got right in, and he got everything out, and we got it back to normal. So
the Sabres beat the Canadiens. Series tied at 2. What were they doing to Mrs. C? Were they scooping out her innards?
No, she had something wrong with her foot.
Oh, no. Did she say ew?
Ew.
Foot. No, she said foot.
Does she have?
She had a
foot
tumor on her
fungus?
foot. She had to get taken care of.
A tumor on her foot?
Yeah.
Joey, does she have foot fungus?
No, my wife's got pretty feet. Really pretty feet.
Okay.
That's fantastic. Can you send pictures of her feet to Michael?
No. We're not going to start that because she's not a cam girl, and she's not one of them girls. So.
She said if we pay her.
How much do you want for your feet? Yeah, that operator bruised her foot up pretty good, man.
We'd probably get more for that.
Yeah.
All right, so here's Joey getting his oil changed after he put brake fluid in
God.
his engine.
God was with me.
Brake fluid. Like, when did you realize, oh, shit?
No, I knew it, and then I like, nah, there wasn't that much of it. I should be all right. So I'm getting to take her in the morning, and while we're going down I-4,
when you were putting the brake fluid in,
I had about a full quart, and I got about a quarter of the quart in there.
Jesus.
So.
I asked Mike to fill out some cards, fill out some signature cards for me. And Mike, will you tell them what you told me?
Yes, sir. Simply, we need somebody in the president's chair that has been and seen and lived the struggles of life. Just a normal person, not someone who's built and and brought up and groomed from certain politics and stuff. We need somebody that's
Buckle your seatbelt or shut the door. Didn't you hear the beeping?
Yeah, I didn't.
Maniac. This poor man. What did you say to him?
Nothing. He was talking to me, and him and his mechanic were talking about. They were talking about. Well, he was done being a Republican. And he was sick of the people in office, and I overheard it. And I go, and he made another comment. I go, did I just hear you say? And he goes, and then we just started talking politics, and then I didn't say nothing to him at this point. And I said, well, what kind of president do you think we need? He rambled on, and I handed him my president card. I gave him this to put in his wallet, and he goes, "You really running as independent?" He goes, and I go, "Yep, everything you just said is exactly how I feel."
So you were getting your oil change, and two mechanics, they're working, they're greasing up plugs, and they're unscrewing filters.
Were they greasing up your monkey?
Shut up, Michael.
Yeah, and I just happened to overhear the conversation because you say in
And
the
they're
car,
just talking, and you're like,
you don't get out of the car, and the windows were down, and I'm listening to them, and when they said something that caught my eye, something I had said, and I go, whoa, you guys.
Man, I'm so sick of this goddamn president. I'm about to switch.
They're tired of Republicans and Democrats.
We need someone to run for us. We need someone who has been there before, who's been convicted of crimes, and who had to dodge his daughter's quick thinking slice and dice.
And child.
Let me ask you $1 million question here.
Yeah.
Can any real president or politician that's been in office for 20, 30 years could go to an American home and sit down and just have a normal conversation with them? And can they really say they can feel their pain? They know what their struggle? They can't unless they lie. I can really say that because I got life struggles. I've been to prison. I wasn't at it. I can relate to most of the American people who have struggled in this world. So that's what the whole point is what I'm telling you. This is the year. This is the independence year to strike now. Because you get a guy that's going to be a good mouthpiece, then it's going to be a lot of change. That's why there's going to be a lot of upsets this year. Because people are sick of the traditional president. They don't care if a guy's been to prison. As long as he's going to get up every day and fight for what they believe in and give them a voice back. That's what they want. And that's what I keep trying to tell you. That's where the upset's going to come in.
What?
That's where the upset's going to come in. When I start...
No, I mean, can you repeat everything? I wasn't listening to anything.
I'm not repeating everything. Just watch and see where we're at a year from now. And then 2 years from now, you're going to be thinking a lot differently. I know a lot of people are going to be coming to the truck and try to swing on my cock once they see where far I got.
Yeah.
Old man, why are you lying about Christina's operation?
I didn't lie about nothing. So go away. No one talks to you.
So the rumor is that she had to have a floor Newport removed, right?
Right. Hey, fuck off, Rochi, okay? Don't talk about my wife like that. She's not even American. I don't even want to hear you, okay?
Yeah, go back.
Be clear and just be quiet. You're a washed-up hat
UK.
Fucking UK. And
Michael Gavinelli.
Let alone about my wife.
Be quiet.
So go away.
So, Joseph, in your own words, you think that every American citizen would accept you into their home because you were a convicted criminal?
Yeah. I'm going to tell you, a lot of people accept me in their home because most people are just normal people that have been in trouble in life struggles in America. And they can relate to that better than they can someone that's going to lie to them and take their money and make policies that they don't mean or change stuff that's not going to do nothing for the world. So you know what? Why would I even care what your opinion is? You are not even an American, so you got no value for anything you say. None whatsoever.
Rochi, well, I hear in the UK your prime minister is going to resign and you have the worst high inflation and all of that. So what do you have to say about Britain, which is crumbling?
Stop gooning over women on the internet, Michael Gavinelli. That's
Are
what
you
I got to
jealous
say
about that?
What were you saying?
Are you jealous that he get women?
Sorry, you think Michael Gavinelli can get women, Joey?
I don't know. He definitely got no problem getting them to come and do his show. So I got to say he's got some kind of talent. He's got some kind of talent.
We all got some type of talent.
That's right.
Okay?
He just don't have none, and he just relies on, him just being the way he is, that he's going to get somewhere. He's not going to get nowhere.
Michael, what is your talent?
I interview porn stars
That's
and also
talent.
Very well.
Also, my other talent is I'm part of the Dabbleverse.
That's right.
That's not a talent either. Quick, March 25th, 1993. What day is that?
March 25th, 1993. Oh, Thursday.
Does anyone know the right answer?
No.
Hold on.
March 25th or May 25th?
March. Stop trying to change the answer.
I don't know.
1993. Oh.
It was probably a Saturday.
What happened on this day? Wait, holy shit! Michael, what did you say it was?
It was a Thursday.
It absolutely was a Thursday.
Yes.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Oh wait, did you? You do have this talent, don't you?
Yes, yes.
Autism gives you the extra senses, and they're very smart people.
God, they're superheroes amongst us.
Yeah. So, Tookie, when is your birthday?
Okay, November 7th, 1983.
Oh my God, you got the same birthday as Stabby C.
Shut up.
Oh, November 7th, 1983? That had to be a Monday.
Holy shit, you're right.
Yeah.
Stabby C was born November 8th.
Oh, was he? 83?
Because June 12th, 1982.
I forgot you have this superpower.
I was born on a Saturday.
Are you a June 12th?
Are you a June 12th?
Yes.
Are you split down the middle with personality?
I'm a Gemini, yes.
Okay, I thought so. I thought you would say that because that's the right answer because you definitely probably have a split personality.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
February 23rd, 1984, Michael.
Repeat that again.
February 23rd, 1984. What are you looking at?
I'm trying.
Why are you looking at your phone, Michael?
Yeah, you can't do that.
All right, February 23rd,
He thought because you can't see him on the
February
thing.
23rd was my dad.
So you're basically Monday. So it was a Saturday. No, I'm trying to think. Let me get to it.
All right, February 23rd, 1984.
February 23rd, 19.
Michael, why are you looking at your TV screen?
I'm not looking at my TV screen.
He's masturbating.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to figure it out. So December.
I got an easy one from. Do you know where you were August 16th, 1977?
What?
So New Year's fell on a Sunday, and the Super Bowl fell on. The Super Bowl of 1984 was on Sunday, January 22nd. So February 23rd was on a Thursday.
You're right. I don't know what you were doing, but you're right. Thank you.
You guys know where you were August 16th, 1977? Does everybody know where they were at that
I
moment?
wasn't alive, stupid.
I wasn't alive either.
You guys were born in 77?
You're very old.
Damn.
Joey, you're old.
I am old.
All right, let's get back to Joey talking to the grease monkeys.
Just got their head right on their shoulders.
And I told you all about my faults, haven't I?
Yep. And with the future coming with AI and knows how to regulate that properly, so it doesn't take over.
You talked to this guy for 2 minutes, and he already figured that you know how to regulate AI properly.
I just said that AI is the future, and you got to think about that because Oracle company fired 40,000 people, replaced them with AI, made $180 billion in the quarter that they brought all AI into the company, and they didn't give no repercussions to these people. So you want to talk about higher taxes in America? We need to tax all the AI companies who are going to make into billions. They're the ones that should pay the taxes, so we can give back to the people that they fired.
Joey, there's an AI bubble going on.
Yes.
So basically, the AI bubble will pop in the United States, but
I agree.
AI in China is going to be doing very well, and they're
Yes.
going to be the lead.
Both of you, shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. Tookie, run a show, you stupid fucking gay
I was
muppet.
listening to the Autistic Report with Michael Gavin Ali. It was very interesting.
Fuck, you're terrible at this.
Well, who is
Everyone's
that?
Jobs, and so the economy still runs nice and smooth and grows.
I showed you the right there about what I do. I showed you the veterans pack, and you feel that no more left, right, red, or blue. These politicians that are lying to people.
We need to unite and come together, and we need somebody.
And take our country.
How does this happen when you go get an oil change? That's what I got to ask. Like,
That's what you got to do. I got to get signatures. I got to work hard to get all these signatures in Florida.
Where is this place?
If I don't,
people are
nobody's gonna
idiots.
go.
I don't want anyone touching my car engine at this place.
Hey, Joey.
Yes.
Joey, I'll be down in Florida in June.
Yeah, nobody cares, Michael. Also, Tookie, why did that mechanic say to Joey that him and Joey needed to come together in order to fix the country?
Did he really?
And he was speaking as one of the all Americans should get together. We should come back because the American people lost it. He's just saying, as one whole, the American people can take the country back.
Did you offer this guy a cabinet position?
I offer this guy nothing.
Veterans pack, and you
He's
feel
just another
that
frustrated politician.
no more left, right, red, or blue.
Shut up!
politicians that are lying to people.
We need to unite and come together, and we need somebody.
And take our country back.
And the only way to do that is to get somebody in the office that's been and lived through the struggles that we've been.
You hear that? They're looking for someone that has struggled with everyday struggles with fight. You want to know what? The rent is still too damn high. 10 years ago, man did that one election in New York. Well, I'm saying that it's still too. Let me tell you, the tariff money, they're giving that all back. We're still being charged high groceries.
Native, what's your last name?
The rent is high
that's
in
great.
New York.
This is wonderful.
So why not
Mike's
fix
here,
New York
little
State?
technician.
Joey.
I told you.
Huh?
People don't
Why
want to
not
believe
fix
me.
New York State?
Holy shit! Do you not hear the clip? Goodbye, Michael. You gotta go. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Goodbye, Michael. I can't do it. I can't. How do I get rid of you? Okay, I kicked him off. Just starts talking. The great Michael Gavin Ali, everybody. No, there are too many people here now. So
You brought him on.
I didn't bring any of them on. It was Panhandler.
Jeez. They want a regular guy like me, and I'm the fighter.
There's my name and that's his.
Okay, did you fill out those things?
Yeah, I did.
Did he fill out one?
I don't.
Can he fill out one?
Hey, you want to fill one of these out?
Poor guy.
It's a
2 seconds.
Do you tip them? Do you tip these guys?
Yeah, I did tip. I tipped him $5.
Oh, you liar.
I did. I did get $5. I did. I swear to
We're
God,
getting signatures. We're out in in Plant City.
You made
Working
my
today,
car
Pete.
better. So you fixed my car. That's all I cared about.
Did you just dox those guys?
No, he put his. He's
Yep.
well known in that town. He's a manager, man. He knows what he's doing. Everybody knows who he is.
We're getting signatures.
Yeah, wait, I want to see. Oh, yeah, you can probably make out some kind of information.
You can't see nothing.
We're out in Lake.
Oh, wait, that was a little clearer. Oh, this is also stupid. Nope, yep. Something. Joe, you got to be careful. You're dealing with other people's valuable information.
In Plant City. Working today, people. We're working today. What's
they're
going
sick.
on, Rick? I'm in Plant City,
Gonna be a good
doing
town.
working at the hospital, getting signatures. I'm
gonna throw you off next, Ralph.
Okay, that's fine.
Messed up last night and put brake fluid accidentally in my oil. I put about this much in, so I had to come over here. I drove the 5 mile. I drove 30 miles to the hospital, and
Joey, how are we supposed to trust you with the country?
Listen, it was an honest mistake. It was just an honest mistake. I should have never took both out and put them and opened the bottle and put it.
What about when the economy plunges to zero?
Listen, human beings make mistakes, but what I have to do is I just have to be more alert when I do stuff that I guess.
That's good, Joey. You should use the line. That's why pencils have erasers.
Oh, that's right.
You should adapt that line.
Yeah, I might. That's a good line. I might do that.
I could see that blowing up and being everywhere in schools.
You might be right. Good idea.
I think you got to take that line.
I'll ask John for permission.
I made it up. You can use it.
a big chance. And Mike here, the technician, I told him what I did. He fixed it. Problem. The car's good. We were talking. He just made a statement. I said, "What kind of president do we need in office?" He says,
"An idiot."
Do you want the same type of president you've had? He said, "No, we need a guy like that has struggled like us." And I told him my whole history.
We need a hot-headed Guido.
I'm working on that hot-headed stuff. So
who always has a different idea of how to make money.
Joey, when you have Air Force One parked, will you please take the keys out of the fucking ignition when you're doing the pressure? Thank you. Appreciate it.
I promise you.
That's a good call.
Sorry, Panhandler, you think Trump drives Air Force One? You fucking retard.
Okay. He doesn't? Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Rochi.
And if
Joey.
you-
Whatever the fuck your name is. Another Euro. Listen, I'm going to jump off because I have more talent than this. You fucking lose.
Hey, Panhandler,
fucking do
I
something with
said
all,
today, buddy. Thanks.
all these people gone. You're supposed to be stepping up. You fucking gay muppet.
Shut up.
Keep gooning over Tim Nicholson.
Keep it up.
I'm busy. I don't have time to step up. Step off, yo.
He just made a statement in the beginning, and Mike says this country needs a guy like me.
That was the great Panhandler from the Panhandler and Shmuel in the evening. Have a schmear with Shmuel and Pan. I think that's their motto. I don't. It's somewhere on Shmuel Buckman's channel. The buck stops here. Shmuel Buckman, you can take that one too. I'll give that one to you.
He who struggles, who knows
Shmuel Buck stops here.
What pain is, a guy that'll fight every day to get this country back on track. These are ordinary people, and I'm getting this from everybody. So you people keep doubting me. I'm going to get those signatures. I'm going to get on the ballot. And like Lou said today, I'm just crazy enough to pull this off. Because people are tired of Republicans, they're retired.
You think you don't look like that Looney Tunes critic guy? You look exactly like him. You got the same hair.
He's got some features of me. He had some features of me. I gotta agree. But you see, Tommy looks more like me, younger me.
Tommy looks a little bit like you, but I think it's the Mr. Swirly haircut.
No, I don't have a haircut like that.
Do it. JT, I can't keep adding people to these scenes. Like, can you stop with, like, seriously, like, for a second? Tommy Jordan's here now. Tommy, what do you want? Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you. Get out of here. Goodbye. I'm kicking you. I don't know if that means anything. I think you can come back eventually, but I don't know. Goodbye. One day I'll have you on. Just don't oversleep again. Get out of here.
To pull this off, because people are tired of Republicans. They're retired of Democrats. The lies.
Just say they're retired of Republicans. They're retired of Democrats.
Who knows? When I talk fast, I get crazy.
How much does that chain weigh, Mr. T?
It's pretty heavy.
Mr. EBT?
Nah.
Hacka.
The richness, they don't do nothing. I am poor. I come from nothing. I got nothing to lose but fight for you people. Okay? I'm going to do this. You guys never see me this determined. These are ordinary people here that are trying to say, I'm getting people, I'm talking, they're all saying the same thing. You've been through addiction. You've been through prison. We need a guy like you to.
What's diction?
Addiction, I said. Addiction.
Oh. I thought they meant dictionaries.
No.
I thought maybe you were one of those
I'm
guys.
reading one of them, too. I'm learning the dictionary, too.
Did you used to go house to house and sell the dictionary?
No, but I used to go house to house in Christmas Carol in the winter.
Oh, that's horrible. Like Chrissy
Joey,
Mayer. I heard Chrissy Mayer used to do that.
Sorry, Joey. So now you're reading the dictionary, but yet you couldn't be asked to learn sign language to speak to your own kid.
I do know sign language, so why don't you just stop spreading bad rumors, okay?
And sorry, Tookie, I know you want to get through this clip, but Joey, please explain to me how you're going to get your daughter to do edits for your YouTube channel
My daughter's
when
very
she
good at the
can't
computer before she
fucking
reads.
hear. She
You
can't hear
understand?
you, Joey. So how's she going to know you finished talking in the clip?
There's not, she'll put on where she can see the transcript. She'll read the transcript, follow the transcript, you moron.
Right, okay, so you're going to put transcripts on.
So yeah, I stumped you now. Oh, he Friday said something really that she can't do.
Joey,
Okay,
Joey,
goodbye.
have you looked at the transcripts on YouTube of your own channel? YouTube doesn't understand a word you say.
That's
I
true.
guarantee you she can. So there you go.
What about getting her back together with Spider?
I know. I that would be my American dream, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I would hope that.
Isn't
would
he
happen.
from Fiji?
Wait, sorry,
He would be,
Joey.
he'd be a great husband. He's a good kid.
Joey, that's your American dream for Stabby C to be with Spider?
What's
But
wrong
yet
with
you're
Spider? He's a good
claiming
kid.
that
He's treated
everybody...
like gold.
No,
I had
Joey,
some
you're
man
running
beat on
for
her for taking her with
presidency,
drugs. Yeah,
and
he's
your
a good
American
kid.
dream
Hey, bro,
is for Spider to be with
I don't
your
want her to
daughter.
be around drug addicts. I don't want to be around anybody that drinks. I want someone who's going to treat her kind, respect, hold doors open for her, and just treat her with love. That's all. You don't need to be rich. You don't need to have all this material. You need just someone to love you in life for real. That's all what life's about. Okay.
That's beautiful.
Something you'll never know about. Something you'll never know about.
Does Spider have his own place, or does he like live?
No,
with
he always lived with his family. He lived with his brothers, his mom. Yeah.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. I don't know if they could. Don't
He
you
can
want
be honest,
better? Don't you want better for your daughter than that?
Listen, of course I do, but considering her resume, it's going to be pretty tough.
Oh, and then, okay, yeah, I can see Spider being.
She's got a little resume that when they find out about what she did at one time in her life, might not go too well with a lot of people.
Does she ever ask about Spider? Does she ever talk
Yeah,
about?
once in
Spider?
a while, I tell her when he was streaming, I talked to him. She's always tell me hello, how's he doing?
Did they bang?
Huh?
Did they? Do you think Spider and her banged?
Yes, they
Oh,
were having
really?
relations. Yes.
Spider banged someone before?
Oh yeah.
Sorry, Tookie, can you do a Spider voice by any chance, Tookie?
Oh, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? We're gonna stop tonight, motherfucker.
I tell you what, Spider is. He's okay, Spider.
Put down that knife.
He's a good egg. He's a good egg.
I'm a meat wire.
Anyway, yeah. No, I love Spider. I wish he would come back.
I remember when you first met him, you said, I cannot be mean to this guy ever again. You were like, I can't believe how small he is.
I know, he's so tiny. It's like, hey, climb up that tree and get that coconut. And then he did it. And we were in Rochester. It was amazing. I couldn't believe he did it. All right, here's more Joey C. hyping up the guys who changed his oil.
Fight for us every day. We'll stand together and become one. We'll take our country
You don't
back.
hear that beeping?
That's what's going on today.
I didn't pay. I get so used
And
to it.
the fact is that I had to go to the hospital, but my wife. That's the hospital problem. Hang on, I'll be right back.
I love that you have that.
Oh, that was my phone in the car. I thought it was ringing now.
Oh, you fucking retard.
People had to take a call because Christina had a little minor surgery today, and that's where we're at. And I was working in the hospital while
Clitty reduction.
No, she had something. She had a tumor growing on her foot. She had to get it removed.
Oh, thank God. So she still has a giant clit.
Yeah, you know how he is. Okay, he just said. You know what he just said? That you were a saint. I gotta tell you, he said you were a saint to everybody out there.
I did. She's a saint.
Tookie said it. Now that's pretty good. When Tookie
Hey,
said
Howard
you
the
were a
Duck, get on mic so everybody can hear you. Fuck's sake.
saint. It is Rochi.
All right, she's beautiful. She's wonderful. What a queen.
The hospital was nice enough to let me talk to them, and people are really warm and receptive because they're tired. I told you. Now is my time to strike. I'm telling you, get behind me, people, because nobody will fight harder. And
What's she saying?
She said that you were a good guy, and that she loved talking with you and meeting you.
A soft tissue mass?
What'd you say? She had a soft tissue mass that they had. It wasn't cancerous, but she had to get it. They had to get it out.
She's okay.
Well, she's in pain. It's hurt now, man. And the first night she was fine. She was even driving when they told her not to, and the next day she didn't feel a thing when she got out of the hospital. I can tell you that right now. She was fine, laughing my ass off all night.
Joey, did they cut the webbing in between her toes?
They cut the webbing in between the toes. I wasn't in the surgery, so I don't know. I went to get the oil change. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, ask Rochi.
Did they cut it between your asshole?
Yeah.
This is like a failed guy who went to the world and told him he didn't like grifting, but he used all that fucking money to go to fucking Las Vegas, though. This is the guy that told the world that he hates grifting, but he used the fucking money. He had no problem spending that money, though, did he?
Tell her Guna Bella.
How about you, Gunafala?
He also said,
today I
"I'm
showed
worse than Joey C."
I showed somebody today. OG Mummy and Nick got to see my entire work. And here's another thing I wrote about how AI.
Excuse me, the Catalanos are having a conversation. Are we interrupting you?
He said you're interrupting. He's on a show. He said.
I'm sorry, Tookie. My bad.
Go away.
He said go away.
No.
I fired 30,000 people and replaced us. Thank you, guys. I'll do those surveys. Mike, you're a gentleman of scholar. Thank you for the statement you made.
Did you hear that?
God.
Why would Joey do those surveys if they filled out Joey's survey?
Well, because they probably.
Why wouldn't I do it?
They're trading surveys. That's what's happening.
No, I always do those surveys when they do good job. The guy saved me. I should have. My motor should have blown. I was very lucky it didn't. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, he just wants Joey to do a survey for their business.
He asked me to go on Google and just give this store a big thumbs up that they do good service there, and I did.
Right, so at that point, did you say, oh, in that case then, can you fill out and claim that you would
No,
vote
I
for me?
had asked him that before. He had told me that after he did my stuff.
Oh, right, okay. Fair enough.
If you be nice, I'll be nice.
It's fantastic.
What did the Mogwai say?
He said she'll be nice if you start being nice.
I hate that.
Tell her to shut the fuck up.
You heard him. Shut the fuck up.
All right, shut up, everybody.
Wait a minute.
Shut up.
I'm not even on my. I've got these in the whole time, and it's going through my speakers.
Do you want to go there?
What the fuck? My mic ain't even on.
Who's fighting? Does she want to fight Roji?
No. She just wished everybody would just stop and be nice to each other.
We are nice to each other.
Nothing to Rocco or Tookie, listen. You've never done no dumb shit, but this motherfucker can't keep my name out.
I mean, he's like a fucking roach. This guy's been clinging on to us since day fucking
That's
one. He
why
still
they call
won't
him
go away.
Roachy.
He still won't go away.
Do you think it's just a clever name?
Listen, there's times I gave the guy props because he is very knowledgeable what he does, and he is very good at covering people. I mean, he covers me to the T. I just don't.
Fantastic. That's why he's here. He's our Joseph Catalano expert.
Like he said to me, I just don't understand a lot of things, and he was right. I didn't understand.
All right, let's all calm down and be nice. Let's all calm down and be nice and listen to Dang Lizard.
Good night, Tookie. Good night, Rochi.
Good night, beautiful.
Thank you.
Jesus
I'm still beautiful even though I did have surgery.
The monster.
I blew a whole football team at a party, and then I snowballed Joey. That makes this convicted liar the perfect presidential candidate. He's even willing to blow every Newport voter himself.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right, yeah.
I don't think that was timed well. We could have started with a better super tip than that. Maybe something like this.
Yo, you motherfuckers leave my twin brother Looney Tunes Critic alone. We came out of Mama Catalano's womb together, and we sucked on the same teeth. So you mess with him, you mess with me, cocksuckers.
Thank you. Brian Landon, you ever watch TSN? Fuck, I was doing Brian Landon the other day, and I can't fucking do it now. I need to hear him.
He does have a perfect radio voice.
He does.
Yeah, and I was doing it the other day. He said something, and I was focusing on that, and I could do that, but now I can't remember what the fucking line was. Right.
Hey,
What?
Joey, mute your mic whilst you're messing around with your pillbox, Joey. Jesus Christ.
It's not a pillbox. You can hear that really bad?
Of course we can. We hear everything.
All right. I'll move my mic for a minute.
Steak. No, I've never watched TSN. Well, I see clips. That's about it. Sorcerer, is his chair ripped? Who is this? Is that Joey? No, that's not Joey. That's Looney Tunes Critic. And yes, his chair was ridiculously ripped. I have to imagine that's from Cats. Not the musical, but actual Cats. EFS, thanks for the $20. Joey kicked Clearwater Chad off his ticket for debating with a puppet, but here he is doing a show with a puppet. Hypocrite!
I'm not having a debate. It's a whole different. I'm working in a capacity because the real Ralph is touring the country right now.
Yeah, this is for publicity. This is to get the campaign going.
No, it's got nothing to do with the campaign. Why I'm doing it because I'm helping you out because I've done Ralph and you were happy with it and I don't mind helping you out when you need Ralph. So.
Thank you. Did anyone send Bauer $100 yet? Do we have an update on that? I would love to hear that he got $100 so he can go to an 80 synth midnight show on Friday, whatever that is. 2K forever. Thank you, Rickosaurus.
I hate trolls and want to execute them all. When Stabby gets back, I'll sell her to the neighborhood Newports to make some money.
Stop it.
She'll get AIDS like all the other Catalano.
No, Catalano. Why don't you make her your bodyguard?
No.
That'd be
I just want her to get her education on track. I want her to get her, get herself where she's positive more every day and sees that life could be good if she just applies herself and not get so angry. I want her to work on her anger.
She's positively going to kill you. You know that?
No, she's not.
Oh, I should have asked Mrs. C some questions about that.
Yeah, it's a touchy situation with her.
I know. It's sad. It's scary. Did we board up the windows yet? We need nails. Big nails.
I won't lie, though. I won't have no regular knives in the house. I won't lie about that.
That's smart. Again, we should have all plastic cutlery.
We will. We are going to have that.
All right, that's smart. Did you think about that after Tookie said it?
No, we did that the first because she when this first happened, she came and stayed with us a couple weekends after while she was still going to court.
What?
And we allowed her to come on weekends after about 2 or 3 months because at first we weren't allowed to be in contact with us. The judge ordered no contact based on how horrible the crime was. We both went in and said no. We wanted to be able to talk with her and visit with her and allow her to come to our house. So he goes, you sure you want this? That's kind of odd. I never had anybody ask to take the protection order off. I said, no, we want it. And Christina said, so she spent a couple weeks, she came like once a month on a weekend and spent with us. But we did remove all the knives and stuff when she was there. So.
Wait, so you're not going to do a show with her at all?
No, I'm not going to put her through this.
One?
It would be good for me as a father to do that.
Yeah, but what else has she got?
It doesn't matter.
You're right.
She's got a lot of stuff. She's
going to get a lot of shit.
She's going to be doing a lot of deaf events and get back with her culture.
But this could be huge for your channel.
I don't care about that. I'm not trying to get rich or huge for my channel off my labor of my child. I'm not trying to do that.
Brian Landon, Tookie watches the game with our dollars. Respect. Yes. Buffalo won. Is that the game he's talking about?
Joey, think about it. Tookie's correct, right? Imagine Spider and Heather doing a show together.
Well, it's not going to be good. Good look for me. It's just not a good look. So.
Oh, so you're worried about your reputation now?
My reputation and hers.
Oh, okay.
Steve Grillo's trampy ex-wife, Joey, deaf daughter, like third input? That's a disgusting question, but we need to get it answered because they did pay $199. He doesn't know.
What say you, Joe?
No answer for my daughter doing anything stupid.
You think Spider's just,
Listen, Spider is not a bad person. He's a good kid.
Not that Bart box.
Okay, he treated he was never. I've never had to worry about a man trying to abuse my daughter with him. I know that he'll
No
treat her.
shit.
So there you go.
Seems like
That's what you want for your daughter. You want somebody who's gonna be kind and treat them good and put them on a pedestal. You don't want her with some fucking idiot that that's gonna be fucking feeding her drugs or try to fight her all the time. I don't want.
Yeah,
that
but it would be nice if he didn't live with his parents or his brother.
I think that she could give that stability. She could teach him how to be on his own because she has been on her own before. She's had her place before.
In jail.
No,
Joey, I understand you want what's best for your daughter, but she can handle herself, right? She put that other guy in the hospital.
But I don't want
right?
her. You know, I don't want her to be violent. I don't want her to be angry. I'm trying to get her out of that. I'm trying to get her to understand that being angry ain't all the answer. She made a lot of poor decisions being angry, and she'll continue to make worse decisions being angry if she continues to be angry.
Why don't you pay her to go pay all your haters a visit? Like she can literally.
What do you want me to turn her into a hitman?
Yeah, she's good at it.
No.
Or bad at it. I don't know yet. She might be.
Never. Let me tell you something. Like the doctor told me once after this happened. She'll always have to live with that in her head the rest of her life till she dies. As she gets older, it's going to eat her up more and more, and it does. She cries all the time to me on the phone. I mean, well, through the interpreter.
What is that noise? I don't know why, but you have some kind of noise coming, Joey.
She's running water in the kitchen.
Yeah, tell her to stop doing that.
Are you picking that up? I got a good
I'm
mic.
picking everything up. Are you on the right mic?
I am now, yeah.
Brian Landon, Stabby C on MLC. Earn.
Everybody said I'm going to sell her to MLC for the highest money. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it.
Sell her into live streaming slavery.
I thought about a lot of things, but I'm not that kind of person. I'm not.
Joey, if Brennan gave you the ultimatum of like you're never coming on MLC again unless Heather comes on,
that's my
you
child.
will jump on there immediately, Joey. Don't lie.
Okay, well, I got news for you. You really don't know me. You really don't. You don't know me at all because I will never. I will never go for no money. You understand? For
10
no
grand.
Money. Nothing.
20.
Nothing. No.
You would turn down 20 grand?
I would turn $1 million down.
For 1 hour or an interview?
I would turn $1 million down because I know what the repercussions would be behind her going on a show. Not going to happen.
My daughter Stabby will help edit my shitty content by listening to it while she's deaf. She'll also help my wife get off all these Newports in the neighborhood.
How do you know my content's shitty? You must be listening to it.
It's true. Tell him, Joey.
I fucking idiot.
There are.
I got one kid in the ground, one in the can, and one in a cult. And I'd like to be your next president of the United States of America. Yep. I might have fucked up my family.
Yeah, I am.
But trust me with yours. I'm Joseph Catalano, and I approve of this message.
I'm Joseph Samuel Catalano III. Get it right.
Catalano. Yeah, we need a good, this is Joseph Samuel Catalano III, and I approve this message.
You know, I was
you gotta
watching
repeat
a
what you just said.
political analyst saying that it's not too good when a president uses that line that I approve this message. It's not good if you're not seasoned as a politician to use that. It can backfire on you.
What would it sound like if you did do it?
If I overused it too much, it would look like I'm not being authentic. I'm just being a fake. You know what I'm saying?
Overuse what though?
If I used it like in every video, I started to do it, but I stopped doing it because someone told me that's a political guy. He's in the political field. Told me don't do that. You're not a traditional politician. It's gonna look bad that you're just saying a lot of stuff that you don't mean.
Joey, what are the words that you don't want to keep using?
There's a lot of things I want to change in my life that I want to use. But see, I'm not going to change I'm not going to change my personality, but I'm going to change how I present myself and talk to people. I mean, I'm not going to.
Joey, real quick, can you just repeat what I say, real quick?
What you just said. What words?
Listen. I am Joseph Samuel Catalano III, and I approve this message.
Mm-hmm. I am Joseph Samuel Catalano III, and I'm not going to say no more because you're not going to get me to say it. Goodbye.
Ah, you son of a bitch. Thank you anyway, Rochi.
Nice try, Rochi. Nice try.
Expert in Catalano whispering.
No, it's just a lot of things you got to watch. I mean, the people were right about, it's fine. Separate the two. Where is the main thing to do with the Dabbler's. Don't bring the politics in with the regular show, which is 100% true. But I also know being very transparent about my life is gonna.
Old man, let Tookie read the super chat, please.
Oh no, you're a transparent too, just like John. That is so depressing.
John's not transparent.
Does any of this ever end? When does the depression end? PL, 3 interview questions for Stabby. For Stabby C. Is she proficient in Microsoft Suite? Is she familiar with SAP or Oracle? Has she attempted to off her father? Yes.
First of all, she did not attempt to off me. If you guys would read the police report, I jumped in a knife to save Christina. I jumped 8 times into the knife. She wasn't coming after me. She was going after Christina. So.
What did Christina do? Why?
We don't know what. We just don't know. It's just I don't know how it.
Christina smoked all the drugs, Tookie.
No, it did not. That was not true. Not true at all. Because there was no drugs in any police report. You'll find anything of that in related or brought up.
Joey,
So-
that's because you did all the drugs before the police arrived.
Listen to me. If they thought it was a meth scene, they would have put that in the police report. There was nothing indicating it was anything to do with drugs. We know that. Police are not dumb. So you're wrong again, but you want to read fake reports? Read what you want to read. Make your reports up versus the real reports. That's why I'm telling you. That's why you're an idiot. Because you think because you presented an image of how you were acting, and it's the devil, but you sound fucking stupid when you turn the real truth into what you believe is the truth. It's just stupid.
So the answers to these 3 questions are no, she's willing to learn, and she's trying to improve herself.
She's not dumb. She can read better than me. She can spell. She can put sentences together.
Well, everyone can. My 6-year-old.
I can't. I was an illiterate when it comes to shit like that.
Joey, when you say she can put sentences together, what do you mean?
She can make sense out of how paragraphs are supposed to be, and when you write stuff and you write.
When she writes stuff down. All right, okay.
When she sends stuff or she sent an email, she makes sense. She doesn't have to worry about it coming out on the other end looking stupid like I do.
The jail is cold.
My father won't shut up.
Those are sentences. Tookie's unpaid staff. Can we get back to listening to that Shuli fanatic, please, or something? No. Jay Loiter, Joey C sucks. Yes. Thank you for the $10.
Hey, Joey, now that Stabby C is coming home, you need to buy her a set of extremely sharp kitchen knives as a welcome home gift.
No, that's the opposite.
The Ginzu one is I'm going to order. The Ginzu knife, the sharpest knife in the world.
Don't do that. It can cut
I'm not gonna
through a
do that.
shoe. Imagine what it could do to your Adam's apple.
Yeah, exactly.
It's horrible, Joey. Don't do that. I am a firm believer in only plastic cutlery in the house.
Well, I am a firm believer if someone can do something very horrendous, very hard in life, like murder somebody or try to, or anything like that, that's really a brutal crime. The second time around is going to be a lot easier than the first time for that person. You understand? But if you continue to be positive and not, because Heather can't be negative. She can't have negative vibes because she's just sometimes she takes. She can't be babied. That was I spoiled her as a kid. I got her out of all the trouble when she got to school. I was always right there to fight her battles for her. I made a big mistake doing that because Dominic can tell me, you're creating a monster if you keep doing this. Let her fall and get in trouble at school. Let her get expelled. Quit going to her battle because she's down. She's a human being. But he used to get mad at me. Dominic was a straight A honor student, and he goes, I'm straight A's. I bring home the best grades, and she gets more for being bad. True, it's true. He was right. I made a big mistake. I blame myself for her anger. I do.
Brian Landon, 199. Can we get a 9-person panel, please? Money, 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 money. Yes. Brian Landon, I want to talk to you, actually. Didn't you send Opie 200 and some bucks today, and you're mad at him for something? Because he didn't, thank you or didn't acknowledge it enough? I forget what it was, but did you give Opie 200 bucks today? You idiot. Brian. Oh, it was kind of like that.
Yep.
Brian, Ray's an idiot. Ray, I can't. I think I remember where I got to start. I'm going to work on my Brian Landon impression. Big fan, Brian Landon, big fan. It's an honor to be impersonated by the Took.
This is not a show. I repeat, this is not a show.
Thank you, Orange.
Yo.
Yo.
When can we get my Nicker Poker Mike on the show? You can find him on X at Poker Mike is Gay.
That's fantastic. We'll have him on immediately.
This show has totally jumped the shark, dude.
Thank you, Tookie's unpaid staff. I agree. Saber Cadabra.
When I bring my fat, juicy ass to the White House, it's going to be poppin', lit, fire. I bring around the world, titty fucking and baseball booty play to the Oval Office, so send in the sexual secret service.
Christina, I need you to ride those presidential pussy lips to the nation's capital with dignity, deference, and democratic ideals in mind.
I gotta
Less
figure out
sucking,
Hey,
more
dude, you gotta
jerking,
figure out
girl.
How to lock the Oval Office
Get
for
these
5
political
minutes.
blowjobs
10 minutes
whole.
tops.
Shut up, Joey. Don't you hear the thing is still going? What did you want to say?
I gotta feel to avoid the Secret Service allow me to lock the Oval Office for 10 minutes.
Brian landed test stream. All true. Opie got offended. What do you mean he got offended? He got offended that you sent him money?
He does get offended. I've seen him do that before.
That's interesting. I got to see that clip. All I heard was that Brian Landon sent Opie over $200 and it did not end well or did not go well. I was like, how could that not go well? Opie must have been ecstatic. How is he offended by getting money?
Because he's loaded and he don't want more money.
He's not loaded.
Yeah.
He's cash poor. He's got properties, but I don't know. Anyway, this is your Italian friend Luca da Bond.
Good guy. Look at
Maybe since Michael was a frequent caller to Chrissy's show, Wet Spot, you should ask him about how much of a grifter she is and how badly she used to treat him.
Oh, yeah, good idea, Joey's friend. Michael Gavin Ali, come back. I want to talk to you about Chrissy Mayer. Give us all spill the tea, as the kids say. Michael, if you're hearing this, come back. I'll let you on. Talk about Chrissy Mayer.
Do you hear how much I'm kissing Grillo's ass? I sent him awards and want him to be on my show so badly. But Cupcake won't let him. Please, Grillo, do my show.
No, I don't want him to do my show.
Rochi,
I asked him. He asked me on his show first. Unfortunately, I couldn't do it at the time he asked me.
So did you see what the picture that Lady Doom tweeted out earlier today of Chrissy Mayer and April, by any chance?
No, I didn't see it.
So it's an old picture that I believe everybody has seen before, but it's resurfaced of them at the George Floyd Memorial.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I think that's quite apropos for this moment, seeing she's become a Catholic all of a sudden, something that Joey's done previously.
Are Catholics against George Floyd?
Apparently so, according to that image, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. There they are. Chrissy Mayer and Aaron Imholt's cocaine goddess. The, whatever her name was. April. Oh, yeah, I forgot her name for a second. Fantastic. Everything's fantastic. Hawaiian Pizza. This reminds me of a Ron and Fez bad guest segment. Thank you. Yes. I only take the worst in the guest department. I hate guests, so I figure if I have the worst guests, that is my best option. Because I don't want to actually talk to guests. I just want to talk to
Fuck
about
you, Tookie.
low-level dabble version.
When my daughter gives a speech in front of Congress, it will change the world. It will sound like da, da, do, da, do, da, da, do, da. And it will be a game changer. Like Lou Ferrigno was.
Lou Ferrigno, he could hear a little bit, Lou Ferrigno, and he could speak a little bit too. So.
And he was the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, and he was the Incredible Hulk. That's right.
And Kevin James's neighbor.
Yeah, that's right. He was.
Illegal Deagle, another anti-Tookie Dabbler Anonymous thread is up. Wonderful.
I have my head so far shoved up my ass. Oracle laid off 20,000 people, and they made $8 to $10 billion to invest in new AI technology. Not 180 billion.
It was 100.
I'm just so dumb and retarded.
But thank you for sending money, because that's why Tookie loves me, because he makes a ton of money with super tips with me.
Oh, don't start that crap.
A ton of money. I bring it for him.
I'm not paying you.
I don't want. I never once asked you to pay me. You know that to be true. Never have I asked you.
That's a lie. Last month,
keep going, boss.
He's always said, "I'll send you something." I never sit down and say, "I'll only do you something."
No, Joey. Last month, you did a YouTube show asking Rocco to send him his credit card to you, so you could do another
that. That was an inside joke. I hope he would only get it, but of course, when
I didn't get it.
Yeah, it was just an inside joke. I was busting your balls.
See, that's interesting. You're saying that, and then I saw a clip today that Shuli said at some point I said it was an honor to talk to such a legend such as him.
You did
I never said that. No, he's lying. Just like you're lying.
What? What am I lying about? I said that. I said, all right, when it's ready, I'm ready to send the guy. I did say that. I didn't lie.
I don't even remember.
But I didn't mean it. I was just because of what they were saying, what everybody had said about how I took advantage of you and all that stuff. And look at that, he come back.
Yeah.
I think it'd be the best thing is come back and ask for the credit card. That'll really chap everybody's ass.
You have taken advantage of me.
Yeah, right. Okay, right. I did. Yeah.
Can't take it anymore.
Yeah, you're a liar. You're lying through your teeth. That's why you're doing it as Tookie. You couldn't do it at Rocco because you know it'd be a lie.
Yeah, but I saw something. I can't find the clip right now. But someone sent me a clip, and it was Shuli saying that I said
I didn't
it
hear
was
that.
an honor to talk to legends such as him and Bob Levy.
Bob Levy is a legend.
Sure, but I don't remember ever saying to either one of them, "It's an honor to talk to you." But maybe
might have though. You never
I
know.
might have. I don't remember. I am very two-faced behind doors. Dang Lizard slows vote Joey C 2022. That's right. We got to get out there for the vote in 2022.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can get signatures. I had to pay those two grease monkeys $5 a piece
That's illegal.
to fill out the form.
That's
Now I have two signatures. Only $144,998 to go.
That's what I got. Yeah.
Fantastic. You're almost there, Joey.
Almost there. Yeah.
Joey will never, ever, ever, ever be the president of the U.S. Give up the fantasy, Joey.
Not a fantasy. Just mark my words. A lot of things could happen in life that you never expect could happen.
Tommy Jordan says Spider talks too much.
Yeah. We were going back to the first 6 months. I think he said 5 words in 6 months of the first time he was ever on our shows.
Whatnot Chaser, I would like to purchase Spider and have him dance around a music box for spare change on the street to earn a living for Joey's daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, an organ grinder.
Yeah, that's what they're called, organ grinder. Yeah.
Fantastic.
So I am on meth. You are on meth, and seems like it's been that way forever.
Yeah.
So if you are on meth and I am on meth, so Stabby will stab us together.
Yes.
That's poetry.
Poetry, yeah.
That was beautiful.
Once I saw the Catalano Network super tip me, my cock got hard as a rock. I couldn't resist. I looked up his information and doxed him. How could I ever be trusted with sensitive information?
Yeah, right.
That's true, Joey. You'll have to have a clearance. You'll have to have a security clearance, and you're going to have to be able.
Oh, I do have to have a security clearance. You get that right after if you get like that.
How are you going to get a security clearance if you're a convicted felon?
Because you're allowed to be a felon to be president.
Yeah, but can you be a convicted felon and have a security clearance?
I could if you're allowed to run for president, and I could be a felon. You'll pass the security clearance. I'm not on probation. There's nothing in the way of me of any current crimes. So yes, if I win, I have to pass it. I have to pass a physical. I have to pass a lot of stuff.
Our country's so fucked up.
No, it's not.
Dang Lizard, Stabby's fine not talking to Joey because knives help.
My wife, my daughter talks to me every day, at least twice a day. She calls me. So.
What?
She calls me through the relay operator. I talked to her yesterday. I had a Mexican guy. He sounded so Mexican, it was funny. I really liked the way he was talking as my daughter. You know.
Oh, you had an. Oh, so
she's on a video relay.
Right.
She's fluently sign language.
I never thought.
On the other end fluid, and they're translating to me what she's saying.
Yeah.
Yes, and I
Joey,
never thought that translator could be a Mexican man. That is.
Yeah. Joey, how did it sound?
It just sounded. It was cool because it was like he was had that really Mexican voice. You know what I'm saying?
Hola, papa.
Yeah, he was kind of like. He goes. Yeah, it was just cool. I never. Because there's some of them that can't keep up. They're just you can tell they're not really good at being or they're new at it. And if I talk, sometimes she goes, "Can you slow it down a little bit? I got verbatim. I gotta type it. It's different." I go, "Okay." But lately, I've been getting. She's had some good ones because I talk and they get it right away without interrupting me. So. But she's very fast with sign language. My God, she'll have 100 words out before I can have 2 out. That's how fast she is, man.
Yeah, I heard she's very fast with a knife as well. Let Rocco read that.
That's true.
Joey, put motion sensor alarms around at night, says G-Rob.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea. Ted E, Joey's got my vote. Rochi, where dabble Storian bin? Rochi, where dabble Storian bin?
I believe he offed himself in a Minecraft server.
That's horrible. I always thought that the pineapple was him.
No, they're two different people. He's still around, but I think he's a little bit frightened.
Do you live close to either one of those guys?
Do I live close to either one of those guys?
Yeah,
Why would I tell you that?
No, I'm just saying, do you live in the vicinity that you could take a bus or a cab to one of those guys? Or are you pretty far
Even if
away?
I did, Joey, why would I tell you?
I'm not trying to do anything, but I'm just curious if you.
I know, but it's a stupid question to ask, isn't it?
Okay, well, no, it's not really. I'm just curious if you would really become Now that you met Pineapple, is there a chance of you guys becoming hanging out and going out and having a drink and being real friends? You know what I'm saying? That's what I was asking.
Joey, I thought you declared victory because me and the Pineapple fell out.
There's no
Are you
doubt about
retarded?
victory. You guys said what you said, and when you're drunk, that's the truth serum. You made a jackass of yourself. You were right to finally admit it, and I was happy. So anything you say now is meaningless.
Joey, we got to stop. Michael Gavin Ali's here.
Yes, we have a star back on the show. Hello,
How are
Michael.
you, Tookie?
Someone made a very good point, and we forgot to ask you your opinions and if you have any inside knowledge of the real Chrissy Mayer. What do you think about everything that's going on right now with Chrissy Mayer? Go.
I have a lot of mixed feelings about this.
Why? Because you masturbated to her so much and you don't know how to feel about it?
I know Chrissy very well, and I don't know what's going on at all, Tookie.
Was she motivated by the money, Michael? Was she motivated by the money?
I'm not really sure.
It's a yes. That's a yes.
Do you believe she has horse teeth? Do you confirm that?
No, she doesn't have horse teeth.
Okay.
Don't make fun of my wife. Don't make fun of my wife. And then you go off and make fun of someone else's wife, Joey, you monster. You want to be president. What have your experiences with Chrissy Mayer been like, Michael? Go.
They have been very positive.
Oh, that's so disappointing.
And Chrissy has been a very dear friend of mine. She actually gave me the name Michael Gavin Ali.
You said that to me. Yeah.
And she brought me on her show, Wet Spot, and I really enjoyed it. So I can't say anything negative about her.
Is she responsible for your appetite for interviewing porn stars?
No, I just...
Penis is responsible for that.
Yeah, my penis.
What do you think about her recent conversion to...
Catholicism?
Yes, thank you. Go.
That's her business, but I don't like when she's sharing it to everybody. It's not like anything... It's nobody's business.
Do you think that we should give Chrissy Mayer more slack because she is a mother? Go.
Give her some slack? Yes.
Really? These are controversial.
Do you feel that they should show the entire Epstein? You want to be vice president? Is Trump hiding something with the Epstein file with the other 2,000 pieces of missing paper? Or do you feel that he should, if he did something wrong, he needs to come clean before he leaves being the president?
Yes.
Very good.
All right, I think that's it, Michael. Thank you very much.
Actually, Tookie, I got a question for Michael. Michael, how much did Chrissy Mayer pay you every time you went on the Wet Spot?
I just went on for free.
So she is about the money.
So what? I mean, she is.
Oh, shit.
Wait, Michael, you'd have to take that. Here's a guy that said grifting is bad, and he took a lot of people's money, and he went to America with it.
That's true, Joey.
No responsibility about money to you. He's a fucking idiot. Don't even take that.
What say you, Rochi?
Yeah, Joey's correct. Joey, how much money did you take to go to DabbleCon 2?
Whatever I could take in. Whatever. But see, I didn't
what is
hide it
DabbleCon
and
3?
lie about it. I did what everybody does that has a show. So I'm okay with it. You're not. You're the one that got in and made a jackass yourself, how against you were. But you had no problem gambling. You had no problem going on that plane. You had no problem staying in the American Hotel. So, you know what? Shame on you.
I was with Rochi a lot, and I didn't see him gambling all that.
And you're a pussy. You wouldn't go in a helicopter because you're fucking much of a pussy.
That's
man.
true.
You claimed you wanted to come out to the desert to fight me, but yet you didn't even show up.
Listen,
But
Rochi,
yet you
listen,
called me a
first of all, I
pussy.
wouldn't waste my dollar because I would have
I
massacred
travelled
you.
across
But if
the
they would've brought me
globe
there, I would've.
to your
But you are a
country,
pussy of a
and you couldn't
helicopter.
even be
You
asked
pussed
to
out-
travel
you pushed out
across
of
your
a
own
helicopter.
country.
Where's your balls?
Yeah?
You're afraid
What
to go
say
up in
you,
a
Michael
helicopter?
Gavinelli?
Afraid to go up in a helicopter? Come on,
So
Rochi.
you basically flew from England to go to Las Vegas for
He wanted the money.
Hackamania?
Yeah, to fight Joey C in the desert, and Joey didn't show up.
That is ridiculous. Why would you waste your time fighting in the desert? You guys right now fighting with each other is awesome. But physically, would that be interesting in a boxing ring? Yes.
I wouldn't go in a boxing ring with him. It's just that-
See, that's why. See, Michael, that's why I travelled to Vegas, but Joey let everybody down.
No, Joey let
Okay.
him down. 2
So,
weeks before that, I
if
said, I
there's-
go, but I'm not going to pay that money to fight him.
Would
There would be
you-
no fight. The
Rochi,
hate I have for him, I
Rochi.
fucking massacre him.
Rochi, would you go to DabbleCon 3?
Go. We're doing a show. Oh, wait. Hold on. I got to take control here. We're doing a show. I fell asleep.
Roji,
What, Michael? What do you want to ask Roji now?
would you go to DabbleCon 3 and fight Joey C?
Yeah, nobody cares, Michael. We only care about what you think about Chrissy Mayer.
Yeah, say something bad. What's the worst thing Chrissy Mayer's ever done?
I don't like her husband.
Oh, no. What? What are you saying?
Spy report. Spy report.
What did he do to you? Did he molest you?
No, he doesn't. I had like a little miscommunication, and he's like DMing me, and I say, "Give me your phone number so we could speak." He's so
He thought you
stubborn.
said, give me
Did
your
he
phone
accuse
number.
you of trying to get in his wife's pants or something?
No. This had to do with some previous work that we were doing and things. It was business sense.
Okay.
Ruin everything. What? Oh, so that's... Wait, you were in a business relationship with Chrissy Mayer's husband?
No, he was trying to give me gas on.
He's trying to give you gas.
Yeah.
How?
No,
Well,
gas.
give yourself gas.
No, guess for my show.
Oh, God.
He's gonna give me like people that he works with. Long story short.
Short.
It
What? You have a
didn't
long
go
shirt?
through.
Wait, what do you mean people he works with?
No, when
Uh-oh, he's getting serious.
nothing. No, when Chrissy used to have porn stars on,
Oh.
I basically was introduced to one of their publicists, and Frank, I don't know, he said some miscommunication, and it came back looking bad on me. So I really don't know what happened. So this was like before you, Tookie.
Oh.
So, Gavin, are you saying Frank is sort of a pimp for all these porn stars on podcasts?
No.
No? All right, okay.
No, Frank's a good guy, but he
That's why you
just...
didn't like him.
I have mixed feelings about Frank. Some days he's nice, some days he isn't.
How often do you still talk to him?
I don't talk to him.
Oh, all right. So there you go.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's it, Mike. Thank you. Thank you for the interview.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that.
I'll get in touch with you in a couple of days so you can do the show next week, Michael.
Can I come on next week, Tookie?
What? No, you're here this week. Get out of here.
know.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Michael. Thank you. Love you more than a friend.
That kid loves you. Why are you so mean to him?
What do you mean mean? I just made his dream come true. He's on Tookie Soup.
That's right.
Fantastic. Tommy Jordan, I'm an organ grinder. Giggity, giggity, giggity. I don't get what
Tommy Jordan could be the most talented guy in the Dabbleverse if he just tweak a few things.
Yes, like everything.
Not everything. He's good. He's pretty good at some of his stuff he does.
Tommy Jordan, Rochi, why is Echo so unlikable? He couldn't buy you. Ow, wait.
That took a Tommy Jordan. That right there, the end part was nailed Tommy on the end. Right. That's Tommy.
That's Tommy. Rochi, why is Eccles so unlikable? He couldn't buy you?
Yeah, it's weird. It's almost as if, like, I have morals and shit. I wouldn't say Eccles unlikable. Just not my cup of tea.
Was the plane trip? Be honest. I'm not being straight up quick. When you guys made that long trip together, did you guys sit next to each other, or were you guys at different parts of the plane?
Yeah. How was the plane shrimp?
So, yeah, the plain shrimp wasn't too bad. It was the Vindaloo I had afterwards that was a bit of an issue. Now, honestly, the trip there was perfectly fine. The trip back, I did have an issue. Because Ickle decided to put all his weight of his fat leg on my leg. But
is he really fat?
Joey, honestly, I was shocked.
Really?
At how big he was. But again, who am I to talk? I'm fat
My
too.
wife called it. She said, I guarantee he's a short, fat guy. She said it.
Yes. He's right. Tommy Jordan, I get the boot in 2 seconds, but this Downs Toe Joe Michael gets red carpet. I'm sorry I overslept. Forgive me. LOL. Thank you, Tommy. Yes, we do treat Michael Gavinelli as an MVP here at the Bedabbler Network. Jay Loiterer, Shuli struck again. You should be struck for having Joey C as a co-host. Please stop having Joey C on your show.
Okay. That'll never happen in a million years. So
was Shuli really struck again?
That's what they're all saying.
Oh shit! Start sending your money.
Yeah, I was going to say, it sounds like a grift to me because I thought I saw Shuley tweet out something about his channel being back or the show being back after being struck. So it stinks of a Shuley grift.
How do they get so many strikes and they still have a channel? That's the part that I don't understand because none of the
They get lawyers involved. They probably negotiate with lawyers.
No, they're negotiating with GoFundMe. That's what they're negotiating with, Joey. All right, real quick. Last person I want to talk about today is the great Steve Grillo. Steve Grillo had Ralphie May's wife, Lana Turner, I believe her name is, on.
Yep.
And
Jennifer Flowers?
Who cares about Jennifer Flowers? Grillo stinks. He seems very nice, but he stinks. He can't figure out what the hell he wants to do a show about, except he really wants to do a show every day because he sees everyone else get super tips. And he's like, I need some of that. I want some of that money, which I get. I get it. But Steve thinks we all give a shit about all this old Stern shit that we've heard a million times. Who gives a rat's ass about Jennifer Flowers? He only had her on because she's part of Stern lore. I didn't even watch it. I can't imagine what they talked about. Because the other thing is, like I said, Steve will not say John's name anymore. Steve wants, ever since Steve got called out for working with Vegas Beer Gut Jerry, or Jay, he's been making it very well known that I do not like that piece of shit that used to be part of my life. I don't talk about him anymore.
Let me ask you a question. When are you guys all going to finally come out and tell the truth to board members like you, Carl, Shuley, and really tell everybody how you all sit at a round table and even John's in there and this is all pulling everybody's leg, this whole fucking Dabbleverse?
No, but I will say there is a Dabbleverse Illuminati who pulls all the strings from behind the curtain.
I know
but
that.
I've said too much. Anyway, here's here's the start of Grillo's show with Lana Turner, Ralphie May's widow.
Aftershock XL.
Aftershock XL.
Steve Grillo.
Top shelf with it.
Top shelf Liggett. Each week, the former Howard Stern intern will interview celebrities and its eclectic friends.
Celebrities? Wendy the Snapple lady. You got some guy Wheels. Was that the same?
Vincent Pastore. Got Vincent Pastore.
Who gives a shit? Whoa, is it 2006? Blow me away. Is Wheels? He had some comedian on the other day called Wheels. Was that the same Wheels from Andrew Dice Clay? He used to have a guy named Wheels who would open for him and stuff. He was part of his pussy. Anyway, these are the celebrities. And a guy who invented a TV. Remember that guy? Celebrities such as My Tax Guy. A guy who invented some kind of TV. And Wendy the Snapple Lady.
Grillo, what's going on out there? You were my #1 man. I don't give that role to anybody.
Sharing twisted tales of debauchery.
And I'm just dumbfounded.
This is Aftershock XL.
Wow, happy Saturday, everybody.
And this is
the music on that is by my very good friend Chris Munger and John Montalbano, My World. The song is called Ron, right after Ron Barber, but no, not really. Hope everybody's having an awesome Saturday.
What?
It's 4 o'clock in New York, 1 o'clock here in Los Angeles.
Oh, time check. Very important in live streaming. You got to do a time check because people do not know what time it is, even though they're probably watching this on a phone or a computer, which easily has what the current time is wherever you are.
And it's another episode of Grillo's Aftershock XL. Yeah! How's everybody doing? I got a very great guest today. Just wanted to say what's up, everybody. Our guest today is Lana Turner, and she was married to the very talented...
Very interesting because Grillo has a fake fire, but then in his real fireplace, there is no fire. So I don't understand what's going on there. And why would you have a... What is this room? Is this AI room? Is that Grillo's dream man cave? It has a Irish flag hanging up. And guitars? Does Grillo play the guitar? This is a very interesting choice of background.
Very funny. Ralphie May. If everybody remembers Ralphie May, he was a very awesome comedian.
High-end lawyer referral for Ivy, Taber Benedict and Bennett Susser. Sometimes they work for free.
Punch buttons when you don't know when you're by yourself. Unplayed that. So that was an example of the super tip with Tracy. If you want to call,
Okay, so I mentioned this the last time we talked about Grillo. Grillo is still trying to cash in on everything, formerly Howard Stern, including the fight he had with Tracy Millman, who was like an intern wrangler. And basically, if you don't know the story, Grillo invited all the interns and Tracy out to his bar, but he never really said that he would buy them drinks. He just invited them to his bar, and they kind of insinuated, oh, cool, he's going to buy us some drinks because he invited us to his bar. Now, when I say it's his bar, I mean he works at said bar. He does not own the bar. So then there was a big fight afterwards because all the interns thought they were going to drink for free, and they ended up having to pay. And I think even Tracy had to put in some money or something to pay for the interns. Either way, she felt very betrayed by Steve Grillo, like they were tricked into coming to his bar to spend their money. And ever since, Grillo has been trying to figure out some way to cash in on this stupid fight. So now we have the AI Tracy Millman voice, which kind of doesn't sound anything like her.
if you want to send a super tip with Tracy's voice, you can do that. Let me get it off the screen.
Why is he still at that light? He doesn't work.
So many different things. Web source. Okay. Anyway, as you can tell, we're still learning the new EV-Mux. I learned a lot yesterday. I'm able to create things.
He's been using EV-Mux since he came onto the scene, which at this point is what? 2 months ago?
Yeah, about 2 months ago.
He's still learning it. Do you use EV-Mux, Joey?
I do, yes.
Yeah, see, even Joey can figure this crap out. It's not that hard.
Right. Joey can't, but anyway.
Joey can, and I got all the little boxes up where you just hit the eye so everything goes smooth for you. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Oh, Joey. You stink at this too? You stink at everything.
Stink at everything, yeah.
Myself. And without further ado, let's just get right into it. Everybody, Lana Turner, that's her real name.
Yay!
Hello, Lana.
That's her real name. Who cares?
Real Lana Turner was a pretty big movie star.
Can you hear me?
Oh, is that why he's saying that's her real name?
Yeah.
Because she has the same name as a famous
movie star, Lana Turner.
Right. I did think I heard that name before.
Thanks for having me on today.
Yeah, you're a little blurry.
Yeah, can you hear me?
She's a shooter.
I can hear you fine.
I can hear you. You kind of. Oh.
Yeah, you may want to jump out.
I think
she's Jewish.
How do you know, you anti?
Look at the fucking nose in those eyes. She's Jewish.
Oh, stop it! She's blurry. And she was also thrown off by.
Guarantee you, I bet you want to bet she's Jewish.
She was thrown off by Steve Grillo's appearance. She was
Those
like,
are-
"Oh, and you're."
Those are Yenta eyes if I've ever seen one.
Oh, stop it! Of course she's Jewish. She's an entertainer.
Exactly.
She's a comedian.
Oh,
of course she's Jewish.
Exactly.
You keep freezing. You keep getting stuck.
You hear that Yenta voice? You hear that little
Okay.
Miami voice?
Yeah, I
in the
always got to
background?
wait out the internet lining up. We had some 4 bars there going, and it seemed pretty cool. So.
Yeah.
What is this?
Oh.
Okay, well, no, we'll push through. So we
won't fix it. We'll just push through all this nonsense.
So, Tookie, I have a little bit of a spy report. I've heard through the grapevine that Grillo only sends a link to people 5 minutes before he's about to go live. That's why there's no production whatsoever in these shows.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, that's the rumor I've heard.
And he doesn't even have Pistol Pete anymore. He used to have Pistol Pete help him with the super tips. And it seems as though Grillo's doing a better job with the super tips without Pistol Pete.
So it's one thing if you know the system you're using, like you can wing it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have this woman on that clearly, I assume she's not done shows like this before, like at least test out the audio like 2 minutes before you go live.
Yes.
But by all accounts, he just sends the link 5 minutes before he's about to go live and expects people to show up like he's Howard Stern or something, you know?
Ah, he's like Jake Hudson. That's what Jake Hudson does. He sends me the link 5 minutes before he goes on. Oh, can you come on? No. What were you going to say, Joey?
I just met you the other night, Thursday night, with our good friends Wendy Snapple Lady Wendy.
Wendy Snapple Lady Wendy. He just met this poor woman, and now he's dragging her into the depths of the Dabbleverse. This poor woman. Hasn't she been enough? She was married to a waterbed, had 2 children with the waterbed, and now the waterbed is dead. And now you're trying to bring her into the Dabbleverse so you can make a few shekels? How dare you, Steven?
And the talented comedian Ant, we had a little dinner together, and
that's something interesting. By the way, Steve, you're wheezing a lot. I think you should lay off the weed a little bit. I was trying to make myself wheeze. But yeah, Grillo has been talking a lot about how the comedian Ant really despises Stuttering John, and Grillo and Ant have been bonding off of that they both despise Stuttering John. By the way, I have a spy report.
Spy report. Spy report.
Once Cardiff Electric comes back, I have some fantastic paperwork that I have to present to you all.
Spy report. Spy report.
No one else has this, and I'm very excited. Thank you to my spy who contacted me about this. I'm waiting for Cardiff Electric to come back so we can review this paperwork together. But it's very exciting. Very exciting. I don't know how else to tease it without revealing it. But when Cardiff comes back, we're going to look at a fantastic few pieces of paperwork involving the Great Dabbler. We'll leave it there.
I like the fact that I don't know anything. I don't know you, and I didn't know
anything.
I knew Ralphie as a comedian. I knew people that were friends with him, and I've never heard one bad thing about Ralphie at all whatsoever over the years. And I always saw he was, if you were scrolling or whatever, he came up, you had to stop and watch him because he was always funny and he was that captivating. So it was cool for me to go into all this, not knowing the side of Ralphie that was there and not knowing you and all the thing, because I thought the documentary was really
remember, this is a question,
entertaining and informative, because it was, and also emotional and inspiring in a lot of different ways. There was a lot of things that I came out of that watching that documentary, because how did you get so much footage over so many years? That's my first question, because you really chronicled from the time that you guys kind of were dating and met.
Also, keep an eye. I just noticed this. That's funny. I watched this whole clip, and I was clipping things from it. I didn't realize he put right on the top of the screen super tip questions.
The point right up into his
Grillo really wants your money. Please, someone give Grillo some money. He really needs it.
Passing. That's a lot of footage. How did that come about? Was it a production company that...
How many questions are in this one question? Jesus fucking Christ.
Invested into his story, or was that you just had somebody with a camera around you all the time?
It's a question that I've been asked a lot because...
Yeah.
What? It is? What is the question? It's a 20-minute compound question.
Sorry, Tookie. I think what she's going to answer is the end of that question, which was, did you carry a camera with you all the time?
Right. That's pretty much it. All he had to say was, this was a great documentary and you had a lot of footage. How did you obtain all that footage? That's it. But Grillo was like, I went to the thing and I saw the movie and I came out and I was like, holy crap, this is good. And then there was so much footage and I was like, where did they get all this footage? And then I was thinking about all the things that Ralphie did. And it's like, when you see Ralphie, you can't stop but look, you can't help but look. And then I was thinking, where did they get all this footage? So has anyone ever asked you where you got all the footage?
Like, we constantly were followed. But he was actually, so there's two things going on with this film. It's a biopic and it's an actual documentary because Ralphie was filming.
All right. So anyway, I don't care about her answer. Technically, I just love the way that Grillo is just like constantly just keeps talking, and he really wants people to question or sending questions in the form of a super tip. That is why Grillo's here. Even though Grillo will read everything in the free chat and he will even react to it and bring it up on screen, he really, really would rather you guys super tip him. Like really, really rather.
And I didn't ever feel like I had to be on or off. We just were living our lives and she was observing it, and it wasn't too bad. And though she did capture moments that I would prefer to be private, but
Yeah, there was one moment that I sort of was not squirming, but like
what happened.
It's like doing a show with Joey C. So of course there's a horrible internet connection, so they're both talking at the same time. Again, oh, how embarrassing to have technical issues.
You had them. You had them all the time. You always have them.
Shut up! You never have technical issues.
You're a
fucking
liar.
idiot. I hate you.
Good.
What's that? Is that can you good over there? Lana?
Talk about a fellow type.
Me? Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I know. I thought the internet is a wacky thing. You know, it could be great or it's okay. So yeah.
Oh God, this is seriously gonna cut into the super tips. People aren't gonna like this.
So
You know what? I see some. By the way, I see some good questions in the feed here that we should circle back on, because somebody asked about Ralphie's tombstone, and I'd imagine that's the first time in the last few weeks of me talking about Ralphie that's come up. So we'll have to come back to that if you want. I want you to put a note in that for the interview, because I'm sure people in your audience heard things that weren't true, and I really like to have the chance to tell you the true stories.
Well, at the end of the documentary, it pretty much answers that question, but
yeah.
You had to watch a whole documentary to find out if Ralphie May has a tombstone.
He doesn't want to answer. He doesn't want to answer any of the free chats.
Right, but he also can't help but look at them because they're the only thing that's coming in. There are no super tips, and she's getting distracted by the super tips because people, I think, started putting in like some shit. So here's another example of that, about how she gets distracted by the chat, because I think some people are putting some like mean stuff. I think
I have a lot of people that were friends with him, and they always said nothing but nice things about him. And he was like he was so much fun to hang out with, you know. And he treated all his friends like he treated them really well.
I'm smiling because the comments are distracting and funny. Some of them are like what a nice thing to bring up.
Oh, you need attention? Is that why you're playing?
I blew a fart. I farted. Fuck.
You can go if you're bored.
I
don't need your fart machine. It's not particularly funny. I mean, we all have a fart machine.
Then why did you stop it to interrupt the show?
Because you're a child and you need attention.
It makes me laugh.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. I told you that it was going to get a little intense with the questions.
When are you going to team up with Steve Grillo?
I don't know. We're talking.
You are talking? Ah, I knew it. You opportunist.
They have any questions they want.
What are you going to do with Steve Grillo? How is Steve Grillo going to help you, and how are you going to help Steve Grillo? Go.
I just listen. He had asked me to come on last week or week before.
He asked you to come on?
He did a couple weeks
ago.
ago.
What the fuck does he want you with you?
I'm the running for president of the United States.
Oh, he's an idiot. Just like
you. No, Tookie, what it is Grillo's watched Tookie Soup, and he's seen all the super tips coming in, taking the piss out of Joey's wife, and he's gone, I want to cut at that too. Good. Also, let's be honest, Joey, you're just going to start up another mob podcast with Grillo?
Yeah.
It's going to go nowhere?
Never even thought about it like that. Never even thought it. I wouldn't do that. For one, I'm not going to do nothing again like that unless I got Mike with me, so.
Grillo's never asked Tookie to be on a show, and El Horrible was the first one to bring Grillo into this whole world with Vince the lawyer.
You did.
So how come he doesn't have enough courtesy to ask me to do his show so I can deny him?
I don't know.
As they could jump on super tips, and I'll bring them up, but.
Okay.
Yeah, they want to. I told you that it was going to get a little intense with the questions. If they have any questions they want to ask, they could jump on super tips, and I'll bring them up. But.
Pay me, you fuckers. Pay me. If you want to ask a question, pay me.
I heard he's getting Howard Stern on.
That's how that works.
What?
I heard Howard's going to do his show.
Never.
Okay.
Yeah, well, no, these are the free questions, you know, and it's okay that you could address them. But if they want,
see, that's what you think. You think somehow you're going to get an in with Howard Stern by having these Howard Stern guys.
I'm 20 years too late. That's way past.
Super tips. They can jump on super tips, and I'll play the questions. So.
Oh, okay, got it. I didn't know how this.
Yeah,
works.
no, it's
okay.
Hey, you stupid bitch. Stop being distracted by the free jet, because then I got to bring it up, and I want them to pay. So if they want their answers to their questions, they got a super tip, you stupid bitch.
So a lot of these people are here, like they're pretty loyal to me. They come on almost every time I come on, and they're really great. And I throw a lot of them, I'll throw them up and stuff. But in a situation like this, I think it's only fair that the super tips are available. And
In a situation like this, it's only fair you pay Grillo to ask questions to Ralphie May's widow. Okay.
More than glad to play them with everything. They specifically want to know something about somebody I don't want to mention on my show, so I'm not going to mention it. But if they
see again, this is Grillo trying really hard to be like, I'm on your side, everybody. I'm not going to even mention that piece of shit because I'm a piece of shit and this piece of shit wants to be a piece of shit.
super tip it, I'll mention it.
Okay,
So,
all right.
because they're looking for this whole, like, it's called the Dabbleverse. And this
Holy shit, he's going to start explaining the Dabbleverse to Ralphie May's widow. This is fantastic.
this whole universe, I guess, was created by the hatred for just one person, and I don't like that person at all. But I will gladly super tip the questions and mention his name.
Person. Everybody's got to believe me. I don't like him either. Can I have money now?
But I'm not going to do it because I just don't want that person to get the attention. You know what I'm saying?
So like one person is hated and like people.
Yeah, it's spawned from the hatred of one person.
But I won't tell you who it is. Okay, I'm going to tell you who it is.
You believe that?
Oh.
So, well, I guess you might know him. I don't know if you know him. It's about Stuttering John.
He held out for 20 seconds. I'm not going to mention this person's name because they just want attention. Okay, it's Stuttering John. Do you know him? Do you know him?
Do you know who Stuttering John is?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
See, everybody knows John.
He's just...
God stinks!
He's such not a nice person that these other shows spawned up just to, like, get together to create their hatred for him.
Aww.
But it's gone. Don't feel bad. Okay.
I met him at one point when I was
They're all
in
lying
New
to
York.
the devil. It's all planned. They all sit down together and make this all content.
Wow, I think that's the first time someone used John to try and get clout. She was like, I knew him. I met him. She was very excited. No one's ever talked about John like that. I'm very sad that Ralphie died, but...
She probably did, John. It might be one of his ex-girlfriends.
I think I could bang her. I think I could
bang her. Was he nice to you? Of course he was, because you're Ralphie's wife. That's why.
Oh yeah, I don't keep up with the drama, and I also don't often believe anything unless I've experienced it firsthand. Because
of course, no, I know, but they're about 10,000 strong in the Dabbleverse. So
oh, poor guy though, like that.
No, don't feel bad for him. He brought it on himself.
Okay.
And 9,000 of them are idiots. 9,000 of them are idiots, Grillo.
And growing.
He does horrible things to people, and he's really not a good person. But that's for you to
talk about you, Joey C.
Daddy's died. They ain't gonna tell you that Daddy's dead because they know the Dabbleverse will die when everybody finds out he's dead.
Who?
Daddy, the daddy of the Dabbleverse, Belton is gone.
He's the daddy of the Dabbleverse?
Yeah.
I don't know. Things seem to be moving along just fine without him.
Wait, Joey, I thought your daddy was Kevin Brennan, and he seems to be.
You know who my daddy is? You want to know who my daddy is? Every night after I take my nice shower and I shave my nuts and I get ready to have sex, I look at him and I go, "Ten Hut, that's my daddy," and he tells me what to do.
What?
You have sex with your daddy?
You have someone who watches you shave your nuts?
No, I said after I do.
They
I get in bed with my lovely wife, and I just talk to him. I say, "What's next, buddy?" And he comes, "A 10 Hut," and then we go to work.
Ew.
Oh, you're talking about your penis, that thing that you have to take pills for to make it work.
I haven't taken a pill in months, Dochi. So
you shave your nuts every night?
No, I don't. I shave them. No, gotta like hair on my nuts.
Ew. You're such a girl. Who knew our next president was so metro?
What's wrong with that? You like hair on your nuts?
I don't care if my nuts have hair on them. Sure, I'm not licking them.
I don't want hair on my nuts.
You're crap. You're so
things to people, and he's really not a good person. But that's for you to have your opinion.
No.
But put it this way: they have a convention every year in Vegas called Hackamania. Where
is Hackamania just about goofing on John? I think he's confused with DabbleCon. Grillo might not be the best person to explain to her what the Dabbleverse is.
Put it this way:
just-
they have a convention every year in Vegas called Hackamania, where people get together just to talk about how much they don't like them.
Oh, did they like stutter through their hatred?
Yeah, yeah, right. And so let's get back to the documentary.
Hey, don't make fun of it. I hope to be there next year.
He didn't go. I thought he lives in Vegas.
He went. He went for one of the nights, and he snuck in somehow for the comedy part. Someone let him.
No, I heard that the reason he was there because Cupcake fucking blew him because he was so fucking overwhelmed with him.
Possibly.
Yeah, that's what I heard happen.
I saw him sitting at the bar, and I just kept walking.
I saw him snuggled up on a couch, really nice next to Cupcake.
If I had an opportunity to say hi, which I did right there when I passed him as he was walking by the bar, but I mean, in an opportunity where I couldn't avoid him, I would have said hi.
Can we get Rochi to admit how much cocaine he did that night? How much cocaine did you do that night in that room?
Spill it, Rochi, go!
We know you did. We know you did.
Joey, I didn't do any cocaine. Dave Sarah was there.
Lying motherfucker. That's right. We know Dave Sarah's got you down. Dave Sarah's got you on the card. I guarantee it comes out.
Oh, I'm so glad I didn't do cocaine with Dave Sarah. He's got such a big mouth.
So I got to say, Tookie, I did see Grillo with some paperwork in his hand, and in bold letters it said NDA. I don't know what that was about.
Oh no, I do know what that's about. You can't talk about that, or he's gonna sue them. Don't bring that up. I could see that.
Okay,
That's
sorry.
That's the real important part of this whole conversation. You know.
Yeah. I just.
So, and is it going to be in theaters or is it going to be on Netflix? Like, how could people?
Okay, who cares? The next thing is someone in the chat brings up something that Joey C said about her, and I don't know if this is this Joey Coco that they're talking about? Joey Coco Diaz, possibly. You would think if you were talking about Joey Diaz, they would have put Joey D.
What
But
does
the
it
only
say?
thing they never mentioned who this Joey C is, but I have a feeling it's Joey Diaz, but Joey Coco.
What does it say?
It says that Joey C says she caused Ralphie's death. So
I
someone
don't even know who this lady. First, I don't even know who Ralphie is or this lady.
I think it's you. I think people are mentioning you.
I don't even know who this lady is until I see it. I never even saw this lady before in my
You
life.
never heard of Ralphie May?
Never heard of him. No.
People are saying though that you talked shit about him.
I don't even know who he is. I know Ralphie Bachman that comes on the chat room all the time. Sent a super chat. Ralphie Bachman.
Who the hell's Ralphie Bachman? Is that Shmuel Bachman's brother-in-law?
Somebody sends super chats once in a while saying that Ralphie Bachman's looking for everybody.
Well, apparently Ralphie May's wife is pissed at you because you keep telling.
I don't even know who he is. I never heard the guy's name before.
I'm just reporting what I saw, stupid.
Tell him to get in touch with me because I don't. He's been much mistaken about me. I don't even know his
You're
wife.
gonna have to talk to Grillo.
I don't know.
Sorry, Joey, you want Ralphie May to get in contact with you? Is that what you're saying?
Well, apparently if he's going around saying it's me, it's not me. I don't even know. Never even heard of these people. Why would I talk about somebody I never heard of?
All right, let's see. Let's get a little more context. But yes, people are besmirching your name to Ralphie May's widow.
I have no idea who that is.
Burns and Gracie Allen.
Lana Turner.
Yeah, I don't know. We had that little shtick, but
Somebody said that. Yeah, I'm sure you must hear this all the time.
yeah, that's fine. That's fine. See the documentary.
Yeah, exactly.
The people who
That's huge, Joey. She talked about you in the documentary.
Who is this guy though? Who is he? Who was he?
Ralphie May.
I don't know who he is.
He's a human waterbed.
Okay, whatever. Like I said,
He was a comedian. You don't know Ralphie May?
I didn't. I wasn't into comedians.
He was like the white Chris O'Neill.
Yeah, Joey, he was half the size you were.
He was.
That's true. But he was fantastic. Very nice man. Very funny. Everyone had good things to say about him, apparently, except you.
I don't know the guys I would never talk about. I didn't go in the comedian world with those people. I don't know that. You know? I don't know who comedians are. I didn't know half the people that were in the Dabbleverse at the beginning.
All right, calm down, Joey. Let's see what she says. She says we have to watch the documentary in order to know what's going on here. But I was hoping we could just get the answer straight from you.
I don't know what she's talking about.
the documentary.
Yeah, exactly.
The people who said that were the ones that were using drugs with him at the end of his life. So, like...
Was Ralphie May one of your friends that you were using drugs with?
I don't even know who this guy is. Where are they from?
Tampa.
Florida.
Somewhere in Florida.
I didn't party with a lot of people in Florida.
You want to...
As I say, Joe, you did though, didn't you? You partied with Frankie D.
Frankie's not from Florida. Frankie's from Chicago, but
No, but he come down to Florida to party with you, don't?
no, Frankie was Frankie was pretty much he wasn't partying then. I gave it up at 21, but he was done way before that. So
pussy.
He
Do you
had
think
to.
about
He
it
died.
logically? Just think about it give it 1 minute of actual thought of Ralphie was using substances with the very people who said that stuff.
Get your phone off!
Hey, Spider, he wants to talk to you. What's up, Spider? Tookie wants to ask you something.
Hey, what's up, man?
I'm live with Tookie and you're ringing my phone.
Oh, I'll call you back then.
What's the matter?
Man, stay on the phone. Well, I'll call you back. You live. No, matter.
Joey, send Spider the link. Get
You want to
Spider
come
on.
on, Tookie? You want to come on Tookie Soup?
No.
All right. All right. Call me in about 20 minutes. Goodbye.
He's all nervous because his girlfriend's getting out.
He's probably wants to tell me about his team won again or something.
Oh, that's fantastic. Aw. Does he have a dad?
His dad passed away.
Oh, that's sad. So do you think he looks to you like a dad?
I would hope that he did because I treat him like a son, you know.
Oh, it's so depressing.
So
Okay.
I think you can draw your own conclusions.
Okay, so anyway, that was Joey C revealing some dirty, dirty shit about Ralphie May and his widow, which I don't think they deserve. I mean, let the man rest in peace. This poor woman lost her husband, and Joey C's going out there saying that she's the reason he died. I didn't like that. Here is an example of Grillo not listening and more focused on the chat and if he's getting super chats.
You know, they looked like he was raping the sofa. You know, that types of things.
Oh yeah, okay. So I think a question came in about sex with Ralphie, and she said, really, there wasn't that much sex with Ralphie. He wasn't that kinky because he was so big, and physically it was hard to kind of have sex with him. So she's making some jokes about having sex with Ralphie.
Yeah, but you know, you can't be super kinky when you're that heavy, and and it wasn't always. Look, I loved him, and I really was hoping for a healthy relationship at some point sexually, but I never got that. So it was not.
You got it
always the
all right.
most
You just didn't get it from
comfortable
him.
for me, but I did adore him, and it was, and I liked cuddling with him. He was soft and safe and
How
squishy.
sweet. How sweet.
You didn't need a couch.
Oh, but fat men will eat.
What was that?
A fat man will eat.
Oh, yeah.
No, really?
So
Yeah,
everybody
there you
thinks why I don't. I barely get paid myself. I'm going to pay a guest. I'm not Kevin Brennan. I know he has money.
So I believe what she's saying is, although they didn't have that much physical sex, like intercourse, I think she's trying to say Ralphie was someone who ate her out a lot.
I think she just gave you an open invitation to everybody, telling that she's ready and hot and ready to go.
But that's what she's saying here, I believe, because like I said, she was talking about how it was difficult to have sex with Ralphie and they didn't really have much of a physical relationship, but he did love to eat. And Grillo's like, yeah, and I don't know why everybody's trying to get me to pay gas. Kevin Brennan never pays gas. This was the weirdest thing. I don't know what the hell was going on here, what Grillo was hearing, but she was talking about a 600+ pound man.
Was that how big he was? Was that how big he was? Was he that big?
Yes, he was huge.
Wow.
You didn't need a couch.
Oh, but fat men will eat.
We got it. She
What
was
was
saying
that?
that. That's exactly
A
the
fat
message
man
she's
will
giving.
eat.
That's what she's saying.
Yes, I know. Shut up.
Fat men will eat.
What was that?
A fat man will eat.
Oh, yeah. Well.
Yeah.
So
there
everybody
you go.
thinks why I don't. I barely get paid myself. I'm going to pay a guest. I'm not Kevin Brennan. I know he has money. He likes to give. I heard he's very generous with his guests. I wish my gift to you is like being able to hopefully get this in every city, in every town, and on every
If
platform.
I was her, I'd just go, what the fuck are you talking about? I didn't mention anything about Kevin Brennan. Who's Kevin Brennan?
No, I mean everyone who's commenting here, I'm bringing this thing to a bunch of cities. Like if you're in Houston or you know somebody in Houston, tell them to come and see the film.
It's fantastic. Grillo don't know how to eat the box. Yes. I'm assuming that's what we're talking about. And then the last clip because it wasn't much more after this. There were just a couple of funny things I saw on this. Again, I love Grillo. I think he's a very sweet guy, but his show stinks. But it's great. I enjoy it. Like today, he just did doing a hangout show. And Grillo made a big announcement.
Spy report. Spy report.
And this is something you're going to want to super tip.
Spy report. Spy report.
Grillo apparently said today that he found his TV pilot, which I don't know exactly what that means. Was he in it? Did he write it? Did he direct it? But he said that he found his TV pilot and he will be watching it Thursday.
Spy report. Spy report.
On Aftershock XL. And if you guys want him to do a frame-by-frame analysis, who would want that? Frame by frame. I don't think Grillo knows what a frame is. You will have to super tip him for that. So, again, I don't know what you exactly have to super tip for. He's already said he's going to watch the pilot. So, I guess you super tip your questions about the pilot. But again, if you put it in the free chat and you get Grillo's attention enough, he will just put it up and read it anyway. But here's, this is, again, very weird. Grillo bringing up Kevin Brennan. Who even knew Grillo knew who Kevin Brennan was?
I didn't know if it was noisy. Shut up, kids.
And I didn't. By the way, I didn't mean anything bad towards Kevin Brennan. He doesn't have to pay his guests to come on, but he's nice that he does pay some of his guests when they do come on.
What is he talking about?
So Kevin Brennan's he's another comic that has a show on here on the Dabbleverse.
On here,
and he's
got a show on Aftershock XL. He's a flagship show on the network. He's here in the Dabbleverse. This is amazing. Grillo, you're the best.
Has no like for Stuttering John either.
Well, I'm sorry about the background noise, but you know.
I listen. They'll get over it.
Yeah.
Put those stupid kids up. Anyway, if you want to watch the rest of this, there's like another hour of this, and it's on Aftershock XL. Comedy legend Ralphie May's wife, Lana Turner.
I got the greatest idea for you, Tookie.
Oh, please. I need
Storage Force goes on the road to go to live bidding shows.
What?
Storage Force goes on the road and we go to live storage auctions.
So go do it.
Is that a pretty good idea? Going to different, like a couple states?
Yes, of course. That's why A&E made a show about it for like 12 years.
Of course, it's going to be Storage Force, you doing it with me on the road doing live bidding, not
You're 12 years too late.
Joey, when you say Tookie, you do it, you mean Tookie pay you to go state to state?
Listen to me. Let me tell you something. Again, know what you want, what you're talking about, because I didn't give him I fucking didn't ask him for that. He volunteered everything he fucking did. So,
well, I said yeah.
You did.
I said I'd pay for the storage locker and I paid for the truck.
Yeah, and then you said you got to have a good lunch.
Yes, I said I would pay for your lunch, but then you were like, "Oh, I need cash. I need to give them cash," so I had to send you cash. But then
you only could pay. That what they took off the card was for the auction people that host it. When you buy the units, they don't take check, they don't take credit.
Yeah, but you were also triple dipping. You were getting cash from Dr. Steve and Deadpool.
Wait. I'll show you Dr. Steve something. You can use this for. I like someone to go with the storage for with Rocco.
Oh, here.
If you want to spend the money on, you can do whatever you want with the money, and that's what he said, and that's what he wrote to me. Okay.
Oh, that poor stupid man.
Joey, can you show proof that you have Dr. Steve's and Deadpool's money still?
No, I don't have to show you anything. I know what I have because I've already in the bitch. Get 5 storage units. I'm hoping to get by Wednesday of next week. So yes, I've got 5 on the ropes. I'm hoping to get all 5 of them. Going to cost me about $600 for the 5 of them.
So you've got 5 bids in currently. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Can I still log into your account? Can I confirm this?
No, you can't log into my account. But I'll let you do it. I'll let you log in. I'll give you back the login.
I don't want to be in it. Well, that's exciting. Yeah, Joey, if you go out and get lockers and film anything, I'll edit it.
I'm gonna, of course. I told you that because I got the money to do this round, and like I said,
I wish I was as rich as the Catalanos. Jesus Christ!
Listen, let me tell you something. I go out.
You too can be as rich as Catalanos. Just stop paying your mortgage or your rent for 6 months. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know how dumb that sounds, though, Roach. Let me think about that. Why would the man hire us to work for him if I owed him all this money?
What? Why
would the man still contract us?
Because Joey, he is dumb enough to think. Joey, listen.
He's not that dumb.
Joey, listen.
No,
Joey, listen. He's silly enough to think if I give him money, he might actually give me that money back.
Do you know how dumb that's? If I owed the guy the money you claim I do, he would never put. First of all, Indian.
Then why would he have taken you to court, Joey?
It's Native American.
Listen, why did he take the other 100? Hirochi, 150 other people he took to court. That's what he does. Don't you see the grift that he does?
What the hell did he hire you and Mrs. C to do?
She's a permit expediter.
A what?
What?
A permit expediter.
That's fantastic. So she works in export Newport.
A lot of these elderly people, they start doing projects on their houses without getting permits from the city. So then they get turned in, the city comes down and closes up the project and threatens that they got to tear it down if they get the permit. So she does all the paperwork and all the legwork for the people to get the permits on track so she could and she's very good at it. She helped one couple Fort Myers. They got the permit, finished the job, and sold the house.
Joey,
Yep.
Joey, I will give credit to
Mrs.
Christina.
She's very, very brilliant. She's very brilliant. She's got a lot of education. So,
Joey, I will give credit to Christina. I have heard that she's really good at putting her legs in the air.
Oh, stop it!
Are you that jealous that you wish you could be one of those people that could
putting your legs in the air has nothing to do with
Rochi, here's the other thing, Rochi, you're stale and you keep repeating the same stuff. Get some new material. Rochi. Because Rochi, I promise you, I am going to invite you to come as a guest to the White House. You're not going to leave there. You're going to go in the dungeon when you make it to the White House. But I promise you, you're going to be able to have a nice meal. You're going to have a nice meal. You're going to have a nice meal.
Joseph, hold on. You think there's a dungeon beneath the White House?
Oh, there's plenty of secret departments underneath the White House.
He's going to keep his daughter so he knows he's safe.
There's a lot of secret rooms in the White House.
Your nickname's doo-doo. Your feet don't match. And you don't love Jesus. How about that one? Huh?
That's right.
Joey, do you feel that you should be getting on the Catholic grift like Aaron Imholt?
I'm very ashamed of the Catholic ways because let me tell you something. They don't do nothing when the priests fondle little boys that get caught. They just exile them off to some fucking place so they can live as monks somewhere and pray all day. Mm-hmm. They should not be immune from being prosecuted when they rape little boys. And I think the Catholic Church is wrong for protecting them.
I know the problem is every time they find one of these priests, they fire him, and then the TSN network.
They don't fire him. They don't. They put him away with a bunch of other priests somewhere in some fucking mountain, and that's where they stay for the rest of their life to repent by praying all day and night. That's what they do.
Right.
Also, Tookie, you're forgetting Joey already tried the Catholic grift, remember? With the class
listen, I know being a Catholic, but a grift since I was a little boy when they have gambling night on Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday they're preaching a sermon.
Yeah, Joey, sorry, Tookie.
Being a Catholic right now for the money is so in right now. You have to strike while the iron's hot.
Listen, I don't do anything illegal. Okay,
but
Joey, think of it. It's the return of brother Samuel, right? Remember him?
Listen to me. I don't have to go to church. I pray every night to God. I can do it right from my own room here. I can get my hands and knees and pray in the dark and talk to God myself. I don't have to go to church or pay anybody. I don't have to do none of that.
You say, my brothers and sisters, I am brother Slow.
I never said it. My brother said that I never brought the Bible into it. I never preached. I never did a sermon. Never. And I said it. I'm not here to try to tell you. Never I said that.
Joseph, that's a
never
lie.
Said that.
Never
Joey,
said that is a lie because you did do one live stream where you were reading from the Bible.
Okay.
As brother Samuel.
What's your favorite passage from the Bible, Joey? Please share it with us now.
Right here.
Please share it.
3:16. You see it on my arm? Oh, it's on my arm.
Son of a bitch.
It's a tattoo. I got it inscripted on my arm.
You're a punk, a sissy, your
nickname's doo-doo, your feet don't match and you don't love. You know who told me that? My Uncle Gary was a wino drunk, and he taught me. He used to say that when he was drunk.
He was a philosopher.
Yes, he was
a philosopher. The Tommy Jordan Grillo is out of touch grifter like Eckel. Oh, those are some strong words. From Tommy Jordan. Calling everyone else out of touch.
What about this new show Rochi's got? What grit do you got going on with your new show, the new solid single show with Rochi? How much
Rochi has a new show?
I saw a 3-minute video of his intro.
What is your new show, Rochi?
I generally don't know, but probably next week. Probably covering Joey C because I've got nothing else.
Probably. Of course not. Of course he will.
Ryan A, yo, Big Black, you still got them Reebok sneakers? possible. Hopefully.
That's not my feet. That's not my feet, baby.
Oh, Jesus, Joey.
That's not my feet.
You got blisters on your feet.
I got good looking feet for a man.
Joey, I will defend you. They are not your feet because your feet are wooden, right?
No, my feet are not wooden. That's your fantasy.
This is from Tommy Jordan. Sorry I overslept. Will you forgive me first or reach out to OJ?
He overslept another show? Wait a second. He missed another show oversleeping?
No, he missed 2. I invited him on the show twice, and he missed it both times.
I know. I was on one of them with you when he came late.
Yes. Sean, love you more than a friend. Thank you, my friend. The Tommy Jordan, I should write a book on my gorilla part. Giggity. There you go. Terminally online weirdo. What's a typical Tookie fan look like? Why are they gay? Because we
typical real Tookie fan sits at home and hides it all from their wife that they're in love with a puppet. Mm-hmm. They don't tell their kids. They sit in another room and then they lie to their families how sick they are, how they worship a puppet. That's the most of the people in your chat room. They're all lying bitches.
You put it perfectly. I can't put it any more perfectly than that, Joey. Thank you.
Yeah.
Paperwork, you say. What does that entail? Elaborate. I cannot elaborate yet, but I have some very interesting paperwork that one of my spies was able to obtain. I could have released it today, but I want to wait for the great Cardiff Electric to come home from Italia, because I think he'll have a lot of fun being here while we read through this.
I'll tell you what the paperwork is. The DNA came back that I'm Tommy's father.
Let's just say it involves a 3-letter acronym, like TWO, but it's not any of those letters.
Yeah, okay.
All right?
Excuse me, but I got to pass some gas. There you go.
Oh, you're the worst. You're disgusting. Today, an intern from a show nobody cares about anymore 30 years ago poorly interviews the wife of a mid-comedian who died a decade ago. Yay! It was fantastic. I'm telling you, go watch the rest of it.
I want to get a question. Serious note. Is there any truth, do you think, that Howard was really Ralph's lover? That Beth is allowed to just have sex with any man he wants and Howard had no interest? Do you think there's any truth to that?
I mean, any truth? Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. I'm sure. Listen, I don't know.
I'm going to tell you something. I was sworn to secrecy. I was sworn to secrecy. Cabby told me a lot of intimate stuff about Howard Stern. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Like what?
I can't. I promise
He's
I'll never
dead.
No, I'm not doing it.
He's dead. It'll never get back to him.
I made a promise I would never do. He told me something. I asked a few questions. He goes, and he gave me some information. Never say that on the air ever. Please promise me you'll never say that.
Yes.
Unless Howard, it already comes out long after, and then that's different. So.
I was a parrot jumper.
Hey, Cabby was very open about how he had sex with men.
Yeah, but what did he talk about with Howard?
I can tell you this.
Give us one.
He spent more time with Howard than John did on a personal level.
Give us something good.
No, I'm not. I promise I wouldn't say nothing. I got real close with Cabby. I mean, phone calls.
He's dead.
I know.
You don't talk to his family. This would never get back to you.
No, I'm not going to do it.
Unless after you die, and then Cabby will be there waiting for you.
Cabby's.
Hey, motherfucker! I told you.
I love that guy to death. I wish I knew him for all the time that he was around. I
you
really
did love him to death, and now he's dead. It's your fault.
Good guy, man.
Yeah, Joey, can you admit now that you and DG did actually indeed get Cabby some drugs that he was asking for?
Never. I refuse to do it. I swear to you. I refuse to do it. I wouldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't be responsible if I gave him those drugs and then he didn't wake up. I would not do that. Listen, you can think what you want of me. I'm not a savage and I'm not an animal. And I do care about his life.
You could have made his life happy before.
No, it wouldn't have made his life happy because I think he would have died.
Crack.
No, I didn't want to. I'm telling you, he asked me, and then we got off the air. He argued with me about it. He begged me to get it. I wouldn't do it. I refused to do it.
So,
hey, man,
Joey,
can I get some crack?
No.
Yeah, Joey.
One more time. He wanted to do it.
Joey, I will take your word for that. Now, whatever he told you, can you now repeat about Howard Stern? Because he isn't around and nobody cares.
I promised him I wouldn't do it to Howard unless someone gets it out there before along the course. I'm not going to do that.
Cool. All right.
I can't do it. I got to respect the guy, what he asked me to do. But he did. He used to call me 6:30 sharp every Saturday morning. And are you up? And he knew I'd just be going to bed. He knew I'd just be going to bed.
Aw. Yeah. It's sad.
It is sad. I miss him.
We all miss him.
We did a 4-hour show on New Year's Eve 2 years ago.
Yeah, only 12 people watched it, Joey.
That's not true.
Stop it.
You know, he fell asleep all night. Woke up. I woke up after I passed out. Went back in the stream yard. He was still fucking sleeping, and there was still the camera on.
He was dead.
No, he was not dead. He passed out, man, during the show.
Fata in Tintola.
I tell you this, he hired Christina. He hired Christina for one of those grams. What's that thing you do? Cameo. He hired Christina to do a cameo to his girlfriend.
Yeah, $20, right?
I think it was 20 or 30 bucks, whatever it was. Yeah.
For cameos?
Deliver some kind of, I think it was Valentine's Day message or something. I think it was. It was one of those. Yeah, he did. He asked Christina to do it for him.
Paperwork guess. Proof of the mutants' turn. I will honestly say no. It has nothing to do with John's family or John's kids, who I guess are technically part of his family, but I felt like I had to separate the two. No, but good guess. Donnie699. I think Lana was married to Ike. That is why her face looks so bad. Stop it.
Ike was a bad guy. He beat the shit out of Tina Turner a lot, man.
Shut your mouth. Just talking about Ike Turner. Shuli Madoff. Mrs. C's shoes must smell so musty.
They do, yeah. She's
got tumors on her toes.
The cleanest woman I've ever met in my life.
But what about the tumors? She's got
they removed it. She goes back to the doctor at 12 to get the wrapping off. She's got to wear boots.
What if everyone at school calls her tumor toes now?
No.
Oh, I hope no one does that.
No. She got pretty feet.
Pretty tumor feet.
Yeah.
No, Zach Holland, $2. I bet Stuttering John is watching and already DM'd that wife.
Whose wife? Oh, that lady? He might have, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Ralphie May's wife? Yeah. Hey, I heard you like me. You want to fuck?
No, you can say what you want about John, but you know what? You can't take away that he might have not did it properly, but he did. At least he did something. He had contracts and made it here and made it there. No one can take that away from him. So
the kids at Columbine did something too. It doesn't mean it was great.
Listen to me. You can't say John's a total waste loser and not no talent.
I will. John's a total waste loser with no talent.
He
got lucky, Joey. He got lucky. He was in the right place at the right time.
Right time, and he must have the pretty good talk up to talk himself into the door.
He was an idiot. He would say whatever they told him to say. He knew he had nothing else.
John was entertaining when he did those interviews for Howard Stern.
Joey, if you were such a good co-host with Stuttering John, how comes he didn't ask you to do his last show again?
He did ask me to do last show on air, you dumb fuck. He did, you dumb fuck. Why don't you do again, Rochi? He did ask me to go. He did ask me to go, you dumb fuck.
How comes you didn't go on the show?
I just didn't want to go. I just got my reasons.
Swiftiest John, the most important part of Opie being 500 feet above Manhattan is that Ron is in a recently flooded basement. Oh, no.
There's water! Opie, there's water everywhere. I don't even know. I gotta get in my car. Get out of here. There's water.
I would love Opie. Now is the time. Let me just talk to the Opster real quick. My friend GH. GH, this is your old friend Tookie saying it is time. It is time to bring back Tookie and Cardiff and possibly even Cordiff, the real potato, and introduce them to your good friend Ron, the waiter, and we could blow the internet up. I guarantee you get at least 120 live viewers. That would be amazing for Opie. But anyway,
if I sent you a draft, my book is almost done now.
Shut up, stupid! I'm making a plea to another idiot to have Tookie on his show to help save his struggling career. All right, so someone clip this and send it to the Opster. My friend GH. Thank you. What were you saying, stupid?
The Rochi's been waiting for 3 years, but I don't want you if I let you read the draft, will you not show nobody and not show it?
You have started your own memoirs?
I've been working on it for 3 years. I wrote a full book from the very day I was born to the very end up to now, to today. You know
You're fucking with me.
No, okay. This is the book that Joey claimed that he was going to release in January. That he writ 60 pages.
And I tell you, it's going to be 10 chapters long. I got 1.5 chapters left. It'll be done.
What are we calling it?
Born Hard.
Ew, that's the thing. No one wants to think about a baby with an erection and a Chicago accent.
That's not my born. That's not for the erection, you dumb fuck. Born Hard.
How about 10 from 10,000 socks.
We can work on a name, but I'm just saying that it's got every detail of my life that I had to.
Everything.
Everything.
How about from 10,000 socks to 10,000 stitches?
No.
The Joey C story.
No, it's too late. It's got to be something catchy, fast and catchy.
Stop or my daughter will stab.
No. Do you know that when I was born, December 8, 1965, they shut down O'Hare Airport because a major storm came in? I was the storm that stopped everybody from flying that day.
What? Your mom's vagina had a low front?
No.
And
a blizzard came in 1965. My aunt, who was a nun at the time, was going to the Vatican. Her and other nuns were going in.
Vatican?
Yeah, she was a nun. My dad's sister was a nun.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. It ain't fantastic. Why we have the family curse? Her and a priest had an affair. They left the priesthood, got married, had 3 kids, and that's why the Catalanos have a curse.
My Fake Feet, the Joseph Catalano story.
This book is everything, my whole life, everything.
How many pages do you have that I can sit through?
I've got 10, I got 8.5 chapters done. Each chapter is probably...
Oh, you want to send me the whole thing? I thought this was just a couple of pages.
No, it's I got 8.5 chapters done, man, finally. I mean, I had to go back and just, because I wanted to make sure I get every detail. I had to go back deep in my head to make sure that I did everything each day. I did almost each day of my life, man. You know, things that, you know, yeah, I did it. I did all my high school years, everything pretty much, you know, week by week there. Getting into the drug years was, which I really never talked about too much on the air. I know how the experiences and how things I did and what we were, you know, it's going to be, you know, all the tweaking and all the, you know, hiding in closets, hiding in. I could give you a little taste. I was so cracked out one day. Right. I took the vent cover off and when I did a walk. I went into the vent and climbed into the wall because I was so paranoid.
Would you? Yes, please, Rochi.
Yeah, sorry, Joey. How many years did you hide in the closet?
No, I didn't. I smoked in the
closet. Stop it.
I got to the point where I would smoke in the closet. I couldn't be around people smoking crack. I couldn't do it.
Joey, would you grace my audience with a reading of the first paragraph of your memoir? Please, go.
Page 1. It started with a storm. Not just thunder and lightning, not just water pouring from the skies.
Or your mom's vagina.
The storm cracked open reality itself. It separated the United States from the U.S. It split the U.S. from the United States of America.
What?
3 names that
Wait.
AI slop. It's AI slop, Tookie. This is not just any storm. This is the storm of the century.
I think the United States of America and the U.S. are still the same thing.
You want me to read this?
But it doesn't make any sense. What do you mean the U.S. split from the United States?
Please,
you want me to finish?
Please continue, Joey. Please.
3 names that used to mean the same thing. Now they were enemies.
Garrick,
At first, nobody understood what was happening. Then came the fighting. At first, nobody understood what was happening. Then came the fighting. The U.S. and the United States stood off, weapons drawn, ready to fire, support of the storm. They weren't just fighting each other. They were fighting against the United States of America in a civil war with no center, no rules, no map. And someone, yes, you heard me, it wasn't just talking. It was moving backwards and forwards through the memory, weaponizing times itself, and it was fighting too. Fighting all 3, the U.S., the United States, and the United States of America.
This is the first paragraph of your life story?
That's how I came into this world, because of a big storm, and I shut down the entire...
Stop calling your mom's vagina the big storm.
Yeah, that's right.
Called it that.
I halted one of the busiest airports, that storm, because I was being born, you understand? That's the whole point.
No, I don't understand.
Yeah. That's just
shut down the whole airport because you were being born?
It shut down the whole country was shut down.
Where were you being born? At a Sparrow?
I was born at St. Joseph's Hospital.
Oh. Why did they shut down the airport?
Well, blizzard hit. One of the biggest blizzards.
You had nothing to do with the blizzard.
I did. Being born. That's the whole point. I brought the storm. In other words, I was brought the storm. I came like a storm bad out of hell, you know. Anyhow, I was born at St. Joseph's Hospital, and I have one of the most biblical names in history, and that's why I have a guardian. Joseph Samuel is very biblical. That's my name, Joseph Samuel.
So Joey, can you quickly turn to chapter 2 and read the first paragraph of chapter 2, just real quick?
Please.
I'll just pick. I'll go to chapter 2 and I'll pick.
Pick your favorite passage.
Page 9 of chapter 2, the break.
Yes.
School was my refugee, but it wasn't easy. St. Monica's was some fairy tale castle.
Are you sure it's not my school was my refuge?
Yeah, that's what it is. School was my refuge. But it wasn't easy.
My refugee.
Do you want me to read the paragraph? You're going to sit there.
Oh, more than life itself.
Say, and I know you're taping it, you little bitch. So I know I
tape it everything. It's part of the
be honest about it. Because I'm not going to say more to this because I got to finish this.
What if we just record the audiobook right here and now?
No.
Oh,
Then
please.
you don't have to do it.
I learned real quick to move without being a target. Keep your head down, talk less, watch everything. That's very true. At home, my mom held down the fort, but she couldn't protect me from the streets. These streets whispered their own lesson: how to hustle, how to watch your back, how to take what's yours before someone else does. That's it. That's all.
Can you get to the chapter about how the Special Olympics retarded person molested you?
Right. Nobody molested.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I thought you were molested.
Yeah, Joey, that's the story you've told. But can you read the chapter or the paragraph where you blinded that poor old lady?
No, but it's in there. I did put that in there. So
How did you blind her again?
I shot it with a slingshot with a rocket in it, and I didn't think it was gonna go right where I was aiming. It went there. So
Dennis the Menace.
So let me tell you something. That tears me up more in life today than anything I've ever done in my life. It does.
Really?
Yeah. It's never left me, and it was the most horrible thing anybody could do, and I feel really bad. I wish I could.
I thought you were molested though as a kid by like a Down syndrome person or something.
No, the neighborhood retarded girl took me out of my backyard, and she took me to her yard, tied me up, and was sticking me with these pins and needles.
She knew. She must have knew something. It's like when they say dogs can always sense.
You know that my father and grandfather were both in our police district, and the entire force was looking for me. My mother was hysterical. I just asked my mother about that the other day.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was the story, and then we just implied that you were molested.
No, she was just some retarded girl, and my mother was at a kind of heart. She didn't want to press charges because she was retarded. You know.
Don't call Kiki that. No. Nice. All right, that's it. This is a 3.5 hour show of crap, and it was fun as hell. It flew by. I had a blast. I have fun. I hope you do too. Thank you to all my guests. My God, too many to count because JT's a fucking retard. No, it was fantastic, JT. Thank you. I want to thank Michael Gavin Ali. Go look for him on Rumble, somewhere with Karmic, in the depths of the internet. Michael Gavin Ali and Karmic X. Why not? You're on Rumble anyway. And, of course, go follow Rochi. Rochi, where can people find you?
YouTube, Rochi888.
Fantastic. So everyone do that. Panhandler, who's part of the Shmuel and the Pan. I guess it's on Shmuel Buckman's channel. So go follow him. He was here today. Who the hell else was here?
I was here.
Oh, yeah. Ralph was here. Joseph Catalano. Catalano TV.
Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. We got Yuzi on, guest. But the biggest thing that's coming up, July, somewhere in the middle of July, we're heading on a 3-week Harley trip, 3,500 miles total. We'll be going through Sturgis, and I'll be filming that whole thing. I'll be on the highway with the Harley. So,
Wait, Joey, are you taking Christina with you on that Harley Davidson?
Right now, I'm taking her on the new road key I'm getting ready to buy.
You got to bring your bitch, right? If you're riding your bike, you got to have a bitch.
Yep.
Wait, you're going to go away for 3 weeks on your motorcycle?
Yeah, my best friend from childhood. He wants to.
Where are we going?
We're going to be doing 3,500 through Sturgis, all through all the bike routes that go up to Sturgis, and starting out in Rockford, Illinois, is where we'll be starting at.
Wait, Sturgis is like North Dakota?
South Dakota. Yeah, we're going along up that way. He laid it out. There's so many places I don't have it in front of me, but he does it every year, and he said that this year it's going to be with his best friend. So,
how far is Sturgis from me?
Wait, sorry, Joey. This guy said that he's going on this trip with his best friend.
He does it every year. He's been doing it every year for the last 10 years.
And you decided to tag along?
No, he invited me to come along. He came back into my life because he's got about 48 months left to live, and he wanted to reconnect with his best friend. So.
It's 436 miles from me. That's not that bad.
That's it? Or maybe I'll talk him into coming up by you.
Yay! That would be fantastic. Go see Catalano TV. Type in Catalano TV on YouTube, and you can go see the...
I'll be dressed with the helmet, the full vest with all the patches, everything. So.
It's fantastic. We all can't wait for that. And, of course, we have some comments that do not show up on Super Tips. So the lovely JT has been starring all these. But if you guys want to go, you can go. If you want to stay and hang out, you're more than welcome to stay and hang out. But I got to show a couple of these. D Waiver celebrates 20 months of memberships. Hi, Gangi. Hi, Gangi.
Good man. Good man, D Waiver.
It's fantastic. The best. At Rochi888 celebrates 33 months of membership. This old man is a bore. Thanks, JT Boss. I think that's a different Rochi888, Joey. Don't take offense.
If I was such a bore, he would not cover me, so he's full of shit. So.
Hulkamania celebrates 17 months of memberships. If you don't hit the like button, I will find you. Thank you. Yes, hit the like button. Hit the like button. I got to do a better Husey. I'll have to listen to Husey on Catalano TV tomorrow night. Get it down. Brian Landon. Brian, I wasn't going to pay Ray. Anyway, there's too much of a southern accent there.
And fucking Lou asked me if I would bring if we could bring Rochi on. I almost fell out of my fucking chair.
Bring him on. He's fantastic. People love him.
I can't. I'm not letting him come on my own show.
Brings the energy.
He might bring it, but he is not going to bounce on me on my own show. I'm not going that low. No.
Easy123 celebrates 31 months of membership. FJC Tookie, love you more than a friend. Love you more than a friend. Easy123. Fantastic. Silent Shape. 60 months of membership. Chrissy Mayer, Queen Melendez, or Duchess of Rakes. Chrissy Mayer, Queen Melendez, or Duchess of Rakes. Yes.
Wilbur.
Bo Beardington celebrates 20 months of membership. Coming soon. Joey and Rochi show trashing Pineapple.
Pineapple already fucking approached me. I'm doing a show on somebody said he wanted to do a show. I think it was Buckman he wanted to do it on.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Are you doing it?
No, I didn't.
We're doing it.
I didn't take him serious.
Oh, you should have taken him seriously. Iona Kana, 5938 celebrates 11 months of membership. Stabby C for president 2028. They're behind her. Everyone's so excited.
Yeah.
Oh, the reunion of
It's gonna be emotional. I can tell you that.
Oh, it is. You're not gonna film anything?
No, I can't. It's gonna.
Joe, you have to film. Like, you have to film it. Don't live stream it. Film it.
I don't want to film it. I don't want to film it.
Yeah, you don't have to live stream it, but maybe sometime down the road you'll want to show it.
It's not. I'm not going to do that. This is going to be strictly a good family outing.
Joe, think of it, right? You can film you obviously meeting your daughter from the prison, taking her to the restaurant, not her changing her clothes, obviously, but then you see her in her new street clothes. You send that footage to Rocco, and Rocco can edit it and make it into almost like a movie trailer.
And everybody makes fun of it, and it ain't happening. Sorry.
No. Why would anybody make fun of that? It's a great redemption arc, right?
Rochi, trust me. I already see your little mind working. You're gonna find somehow to make that fucking a big joke.
Rochi, you dick. Diablo Damage, 5 months of membership. Training a literal deaf producer is brilliant, Joey.
I can train her nothing. She could read the closed captioning. She could follow. She knows how to follow. I think she watches movies or TV. She follows the closed captioning.
Jabbass celebrates 6 months of membership. Someone I know was arrested in Colorado Springs. Uh-oh. Was it Tookie?
Were you arrested?
Maybe.
Did you get arrested for loitering, Tookie, down there?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't know. Well, people get arrested every day. I hope your friend who got arrested in Colorado Springs is doing well.
I like Colorado Springs. It's a pretty nice place. I've been there several times. It's a nice place.
Wonderful. That's right. As long as you're not here, it's beautiful.
Well, I'm moving there.
Yeah. Corey Smith celebrates 32 months of membership. OJ missing for 155 days, 19 hours, and 57 minutes.
And so is Melton missing out. But we may have a serial killer after all in the Dabbleverse.
Oh, yeah, Corey, you might have to make a Where is Melton website. Is it
missing on milk carton? We should put them both on milk cartons.
Oh, it is. Oh, wait, hold on. The website still works. God damn it. Hold on. Whereisoj.com. Go to that, and it'll tell you exactly how long OJ has been gone. This is a brilliant website. Yeah. But so there you go. There it is. Where is OJ?
Oh, boy.
Missing since January 17th, 2026.
No one's heard from him. A word.
No one has heard from him. It has been 115 days. Wow. 21 hours, 16
Did you ever think he might be dead, really? Someone killed him?
Who the fuck knows? I don't know. I guess. I mean, anything could be possible. But do I think he's dead? No. I have no idea though.
That's a lot of days to fucking be missing. Not nobody been hearing from him. I mean, that could be someone might accidentally. You might have got in a fight somewhere and someone killed him. You don't know that.
We need to put like an email if you have seen this Orange.
You need to call the local police and tell them to investigate because he's been missing. You haven't heard from your friend 155 days.
Listen, I do not condone this website. I think it's disgusting. My friend OJ, he just needs a break. He's fine. And the fact that you made a picture of him crying profusely, it bothers me. Yeah, no one needs to see this. But thank you. If you want to see it, go to whereisoj.com.
Now, if Carter's off somewhere, what if Carter don't come back now? I got a feeling that I think someone's trying to. I think maybe what happened with Melton is you guys when you got all the money from you made for Hackmania, and Melton was trying to cheat you. And I think because let me tell you something, I think Rockleboro might be got some deep star secrets. You might have offed him to take the rest of the money.
You're retarded. You know that?
I don't know.
Very retarded.
I don't know.
But thank you.
You were a fucking hockey player. Hockey players are tough guys.
It's true. That's true. Dang Lizard celebrates 33 months of membership. Joey can run the country, but can't pay the rent.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You got me.
Don't let them talk about you like that, Joey. Bacon Bits.
I don't care. It's not true. But I don't care.
Just became a member. Thank you, Bacon Bits. What Not Chaser celebrates 3 months of memberships. You can't even get your bike running, Joey. Yeah, how do you know? Is the bike running?
No, I told you. Everything's ready to go.
I don't listen.
The electrical part that numbnuts left and didn't do to finish. I'm stuck there, and I don't want to.
Peanut.
Yeah, I don't. But if I'm getting a new bike now, I don't have to worry about this one.
Who's giving you a new bike?
I just told you I'm getting.
I don't listen.
Forget it. We'll talk about it later.
Nah, it's all right. But wait, you have this whole. Okay, all right, but you're gonna get a new bike. All right.
I'm getting a 2010 Road King. Is what I get.
What? You bragger.
I'm getting it for $4,900. The guy got down on $4,900.
Jealous. I'm so jealous.
But it's cherry. Wait till you see it.
General Ocean Wolf, TWO for life, gifted One Bedabbler Network membership. Thank you, General Ocean Wolf. And looky here, Tommy Jordan, looking to buy my love. Gifted 20 Bedabbler Network memberships. Tommy, you're out of your mind. What are you doing?
Good job, Tommy. Good job. That's classy. Classy.
I appreciate it. And yes, I am going to have to now cut up that Joey C. I have the full Joey C. interview from Storage Pours. Yeah, but I want to cut out anything else you might have said. I don't want to, and I don't know what I talked to you.
You know the couple things that we talked that we both said that we don't you say that
well, that's what I'm saying. I want to go through it and cut it up first.
Okay.
But I was going to cut up the peanut stuff, but it sounds like
he's a piece of shit. You can tell anything you want about him.
Because you told me, and I didn't put this in anything, but Peanut was part of a class action lawsuit where how much money did he get?
He got $22,000, I think.
He got $22,000, and you have but he lied about the whole thing.
Whole thing, and that's why I told him you better be fucking stupid because I will make sure they know that you made false fucking everything.
All right, now I got to edit this tomorrow so I can get it up so people can see it. Sign up for Patreon, patreon.com/Bedabbler Network, or I'll throw it on the YouTube thing too. Thank you, Tommy. That's very generous.
You realize to do that, the one he did was the one with that gave you cancer. It was one of the things that gave you cancer. So he got. I don't know how he pulled it off. I don't know how he even got it through. Who helped him with this? But I'm telling you, it was a genius. But he proved that whatever the class action was, it could give him cancer. I don't know how the fuck he did it, but he did it, and he pulled it off.
Is it one of those vaginal mesh things? Did he have vaginal mesh?
No, I think it was Xantex? Did Xantex cause cancer? Was there something in Xantex that was causing cancer?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Or Advil. No, I think it was Tylenol.
One of the over-counter medicines. But he pulled it off. I don't know how he did it.
Oh,
Fucking lawyer.
It was one of the Agita medications.
Yeah, it was Xantex. It was Xantex itself, I thought it was, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was Xantex. I think you're
right.
What
was it, babe? He signed a waiver, too. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you how the feds work. They'll let you they don't stop the money coming in, feds. They'll make him think he won, and then they'll investigate him. Because there's still a chance down the road he might get indicted. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-oh.
No.
Tookie might have
I'm glad I'm not near that with a 10-foot pole. That's all I can tell you.
The Taxes Theft celebrates 7 months of membership. Yay! 7 months! That's fantastic. Volkerstein 57 celebrates 22 months of membership. Tumultuous Maximus is the title. Oh, will you name your book Tumultuous Maximus?
I mean, I kind of got a ring to it, but I'll have to.
Or tumultuous.
I gotta see what this means before I do anything. Because
Yeah,
you might
let
be
me
setting me
know.
up here. With something.
Yeah, let me know what it means too. Well, don't make any final decisions yet. I was just seeing if you would.
The title's always been up to be changed. I can say that the title's up to be changed. I got to find something fast and catchy, something good that's going to be pertaining to my whole life. Because I put everything in there. Everything's in there. Everything I got away that I shouldn't have done. A lot of stuff in this book. So I checked on statute of limitations before I incriminated myself with anything, though.
Fantastic. Good thinking, Joey. I'm trying to think of a good title. Someone's got to have a good title. Pest celebrates 13 months of membership. She wants to make money off her dead husband's name.
That's probably what she's doing.
Is that Ralphie May's wife you're talking about? She has a documentary out. It's some kind of limited release documentary. Grillo got to see it. Lucky. And you could see it if it's playing in your city. She seems
Don't get mad. I told Steve he's too good for the Dabbleverse. He should not be here.
Why do you lie to everyone, Joe?
That's the truth. The guy is good at what he does.
What does he do?
He's a good interviewer.
Oh, you're an idiot.
Great guess.
Jason Sinclair, 855, celebrates 8 months of membership. Tookie and Rocco tickle the... tickle their taints between its nose. Thank you.
Is it true you brought out Tookie on a plane because some lady offered to blow you if you showed her Tookie?
Shut up. No.
Is that true? There's no truth to that?
No.
You sure?
You're an idiot.
You sure? You're sure?
Positive.
Okay.
I'm trying to debate whether I want to play that Barnes and Noob video comparing John and Lady Di and not even talk over it, but just play it. But I think everyone could see it. You can go to Dabblers Anonymous. It's fantastic. Maybe we'll play it on Saturday. I thought it was fantastic. It was he took a clip of John, and then he would take a clip of Lady Di either doing or saying the same thing pretty much that John says. And it shows you the parallels between...
Don't forget to listen to the songs this guy did. The Skull did the whole thing on me. He takes all my fucking...
I believe you. Don't shut up. Which
That's
one?
fucking unbelievable.
Dr.
Skull. No, Skull. That guy Skull is a chatter who gives a lot of super chats to people.
Yes, he's fantastic. Who?
Yeah, I don't know, Tookie. Also, seeing we're doing shameless plugs, Venmo at Pickles Cage. Thank you very much.
Grifter.
Venmo at Pickles Cage.
Yeah.
Did you just dox yourself as Pickles Cage?
Possibly.
Oh, no. Wait. It's fantastic.
I got all his aliases. I got like 20 roaches locked up in my fucking band on the band list. So
no one knows what you're talking about. All right, that's it. This is it. It's the last show we ever do. This was a disaster. I hated every second of this. No, I'm kidding. Thank you to all my friends. Thank you especially to JT at JT the Watcher. JT, will you be having a
great show
date night this weekend? I can't believe JT's even still here. He might not be, though. He might be in bed.
I like his show Date Night. It's pretty good.
Oh, stop it. No one likes his show. No, I love his show because it's just basically reusing my show.
So?
Which I think is...
At least he talks and he shows himself.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's perfect. I love it. I love myself. So for someone to just do a whole show based on me and my old shows, I am honored. And JT does a fantastic job.
I'll tell you what we can do. You get your mother to go on a side of the show, and I'll get my mother and they can go on the show together.
No. My mother's never coming on. Ever.
Why? Because she's got too much to tell on you?
Yes, of course. No, doesn't want any vultures.
Chicken shit.
I would never let her go on any shows. It is a Tookie rule in this house.
Your mother's real good at getting stuff over the phone for people, right? She can call people up
son of a bitch.
Yeah.
How dare you?
She's the best at it.
Oh, wait, you mean your real mother?
Anybody.
Are we talking about our real mothers?
Yeah, I think Joey's talking about your real
very
mother.
good gift to gab on the phone when like if she's unhappy about a product, she knows how to call the right people. Then they'll send her the product to her house and like sometimes.
You're talking about my real mom. Okay. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with that, but I don't know. She's kind of
That's wild because I used to love doing that, calling companies up to get cases of shit sent to my house. Making complaints. Call complaint department. They'll kiss your ass so good on the phone.
Oh, you're the worst. You're just like my mother, the worst type of people in the world.
She's the best. That's why I love her.
Oh, it's horrible. Go
Wait, Joey, do you like to send your kids to the places where Down syndromes make lamps?
Don't talk about my kid.
I do not.
Let's see who's on right now. Who is on right now?
Good question.
I'm gonna send some people over.
Rochi, did you hire a Vegas hooker when you were there? Don't lie.
No, Lady Doom turned me down, Joey.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Why is it not? I gotta put people's shows in. It used to just show a whole list of shows that you were following, and now it won't do that. Oh, P. Dixon. All right, Pat Dixon's on. I'll send everyone over to Pat. Go tell Pat Dixon Tookie said hi, and Tookie loves him more than a friend. And we'll see you all soon. Go follow at JT the Watcher on Twitter and YouTube, at Cardiff Elect on Twitter and YouTube, and patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. And of course, TookieSoup.com for all things Tookie. And we'll see you next time.
Hank Blaylock says goodnight.
Who?
Hank Blaylock.
Sit, Eugene, sit. Good dog.
That's the end of my show. Donk.